All right, welcome to PNW Pool Thing, everybody. This is Jesse Johnson. We'll be starting here in just a little bit with this glorious match between Dylan and CJ. So bear with us. We'll be getting started here momentarily.
I would have been here on time, but I got cocky and didn't use my GPS.
Oh, dude.
And I went the wrong way.
I got off on the wrong, I don't even know how to explain it, the wrong
ABC
If you get off on the far one, it takes you going in the opposite direction on the road you're supposed to be on. But the next to the far one takes you the direction you're supposed to do. So I U-turn one time, man. Yeah. It's easy to get here, though. It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's location-wise, it's good, man.
I heard that I play pool on code.
Yeah. I
And
saw that. I was
you're
like,
a magnet.
wow.
Who said this?
Some guy on Facebook, was it that guy
It
I
was
told you?
yeah.
I told you to block him.
We
Steven
had,
Bear's trolling me again.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, he won't.
We're on, by the way. We're on, by the way. Brutal, but I mean, fucking whatever.
Okay,
Dude. Brutal, man.
Yeah, I got blocked
That's it,
immediately.
dude.
I removed the comment and blocked him.
Yep. I
I
have.
was like, don't just get on the page and
Yep.
say libelous shit.
I've had to do that a bunch, dude, with that guy.
Who was it?
Oh, fuck that guy.
It's Paul.
Yeah, no, yeah, I remember hearing about that.
That's cool. You got your vantage shaft in there, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just took your jump cue out. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's cool, man.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
a great shaft, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had to use it. Yeah,
Yeah.
apologize or whatever.
Yeah, dude, that's a great shaft. I think that's good. Yeah, I told you, Paul, right on time, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously. No, yeah. He's 6 minutes late apologizing for being late. Yeah, he's good about it. Now here's the other thing. I'm not cancel. There's that too.
Am I right? So this guy's like a Jewish movie producer, but he's a swinger.
Cool.
Let's hope his house looks like.
Those are things
We're all
that
live.
didn't-
Okay.
Alright, cool, man.
Alright.
What is
Buster.
Ween?
It's a
What-
band.
Oh, it's a band.
Is it a band? Okay.
They're around since like the 90s.
Okay.
They're eclectic, kind of psychedelic rock.
What you guys racing to? 13?
Yes, sir.
Alternate break?
So, Ben, good luck.
Yeah, alternate break. CJ can't bank.
Yeah, he says I
Ah.
can't today.
You scarred last time, CJ. Good luck,
The
man.
milk and slices from you, Dylan. Even it out.
Deal.
All right, we're all live and everything, so go ahead and do all your shit.
Alright, you ready to lag it up, brother?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. You want to lag from this side?
Yeah, this side, I'm. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's good for you. It's good practice.
I'm either way off or I'm really close.
I hit it way too soft. It skirted on me as soon as I hit it. I was like on the bottom of the ball. Alright, let's do it.
CJ. Carl Jr., like the restaurant. Every time somebody asks me that, I'm like, wait, are we going with the real name or what are you doing? At first, I thought this
Okay, we're gonna do the thing that we've been doing the last couple matches. Is like there's like an intro part, right? Don't start too early. Wait for the pound on the wall.
Yeah, I'll just get it racked up and.
We don't keep just. Oh, you guys already know who's racking or who's going 1st. Okay, we just don't want to.
Yeah.
A lot of
Just pound on the wall.
We're still introducing by the time the first game is almost over.
Oh.
okay, so yeah, we'll wait to break for the pound.
Yeah, I was there. Wait for the pound on the wall.
Cool.
And then get going.
Usually there's pounding on the wall, I go outside.
Right. Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go for a drive.
Yeah, we're just gonna go out here and walk away. Make sure my phone is off. Nice. Did you guys lag?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool.
Perfect.
All right. Wish you well. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
We're doing 2 on the 3 on the corner, right?
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
perfect.
I prefer that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so used to it anyways, let's put it that way.
Is that you or?
No, mine's right here. Yeah, the pros, I know they don't do it, which I think is cool, but I'm just so used to doing it. It's like, if I feel like if I change it one time, I'll start doing it a few more.
Now I'm talking.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike D. Paul Marquez. What's up, Paul Marquez?
What's up, Mike D?
Here we go again. We did this before. This is a rematch.
Yeah, man. Went down Hill last time.
Dylan Deitchman, I know him.
Yeah.
CJ Tucker, also a good dude.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, playing 10-ball, alternate break, race to 13. How much in the middle? 300 or 250? 200.
I think it's just 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
200.
Yeah,
You would
yeah.
know. You would know.
Yeah,
200.
Yeah.
We don't need to get into it if
Yeah.
you don't want to. I don't know. It's up to you, man.
I'm supporting.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm being supportive. I don't know why. I'm broke.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I'm,
You're a helper.
I'm a helper.
You're helping Pool.
I'm a helper, and I'm rooting for both guys.
I think that's cool. Of course,
you know,
you are.
I may be helping CJ here, but I've got to root for Dylan a little more because he's my nephew. But I don't know. I'd say it's 51-49% rooting here. You know,
Listen, even as the dad, I'm rooting for both of them.
I'll
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you
They're
what,
both
though,
good
Mike.
guys. It's Pool.
Here-
They're
so-
play some Pool, man.
If Dylan wins, it's great news, right?
Yeah,
If CJ wins, it only means they got to do it again.
that's right. That's true, too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, too.
There could be a rubber match.
Yep, exactly.
Which is fabulous.
It's nice to see this level of Pool. 476 against a 465. I know you and I are both big supporters of people on the come up. Both these guys are on the come up. And this is how you get better. This is how you get seasoned, is doing stuff like this, right?
You feel the nerves,
Dude.
you feel the moment. It's been a week. I imagine they're relaxed 2 weeks, but once it hits a weekend, you start to really feel the nerves. Like today,
Yep.
I'm feeling the nerves
Yep.
about Chad, my match
Yes,
later.
right, dude, right.
So I mean, which is exciting. It's actually a privilege.
Yeah, of
You know what
course
I
it
mean?
is.
I mean,
Oh, of course it
Jesse's
is.
setting this up.
100%.
You got Mike D commentary, world famous Mike D. I mean, this is a big deal.
It's a big deal,
really cool,
man.
man.
It is a big deal. No, and if you haven't played on the stream, you just have to trust us. Your nerves, I don't care who you are, your nerves get jacked up. You can be like, oh, that doesn't bother me. And then as soon as it comes to what Dylan's doing right now, you're like, your stomach's tight. Oh,
what
nice
a
break.
man! Could he?
Oh, look at that.
Could he break for me, pretty
Wow.
please? Later, I'm
Look at
struggling
that.
with my
That
break.
was strong,
I'm
dude.
serious. That is
I
so
like Jesse
awesome.
doing the angles already. I can tell you.
Yeah, thank you, Jess.
That's
Yeah,
perfect. All right, so he's got a little stop shot on the one ball, leaves him for the two.
No, I think the one's gone, Mike. I think
Oh, that's the 5, isn't it? You're
Yeah,
right. No,
yeah.
you're right. He's on the 2 ball. Yeah, then he's got to hit the rail and come back over mid-table for a shape on the 3.
two balls in a funny spot here.
A little scratchy?
You got to draw it. You got to draw it and get on the 3-9 combo, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. No, that's interesting.
To simplify, or you go forward. And it's tough,
You're right.
especially
No,
at this level.
no,
Do you
you're
know what
right.
I mean?
I do.
We have a couple more options.
Going forward would involve a good stroke and some
Dude.
top right,
And it looks like
to bring
that's
it
what
around.
he's doing. Or he's playing safe. I'm not sure. No, yeah,
He's not sure either.
I do like him being left-handed here, though. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool. Man.
Okay, so he tried to bang
know
it
what?
over.
Look where
A
his
lot of
cue
things
ball
that-
got.
Yeah, a lot of that worked. A lot of that worked.
Dude,
yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
I love the shirt
Right?
that Dylan's wearing. The
My
original.
friend, my best friend in the world, Paul Marquez, had those shirts and sweatshirts made, and they're still around, man.
They're cool, man.
Tom Moore still wears his. Yeah, dude, I wear them sometimes. Dylan wears them. Yeah, dude.
A little firm on that one, but he's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
he's got
he's
the
all right,
edge,
yeah.
but he might be worried about the scratch here. Looks like he's
Oh,
banking
he's
in the side,
banking.
and he's got a big pocket with the 10 ball. Oh, he's slow banking. This guy banks like well, you know it worked out for him.
That was a great shot, man.
Now, are early 10s good?
Early 10s count. Yeah, I
you
don't
know,
think they've altered any of the rules.
Look, I play in all kinds of tournaments, and I just got back from Seattle, the 15th Street. There was 96 players in it,
Jesus.
and there was 10 balls. Got to be the last ball made, and it's fine. But for me, I like to ride that sucker once in a while when it's. That's just me.
I agree.
You know,
agree.
I don't mind I don't mind taking the 10 early when it comes up.
Yep. I don't like changing the rules of games. I would say that's even more for me. My biggest complaint.
seems
is
like someone-
It's like when they take away 3 foul, or when they
Dude.
do things. You know, Rick Jones is good about saying there's a reason those rules are in place, and when you mess with them, you might not understand the consequences that are coming with that. You're better off just don't change the rules of the game.
I have a belief
Uh-huh.
on what's going on there.
Uh-huh.
I believe that someone goes, I don't like 3 foul,
Yes, right.
and so they
Right.
they manipulate the game where they like it, and there's so many people that are the same kind of way. But
Yep.
wow, that was a great shot.
Anyway, yeah, I don't like changing the rules.
Hey, me either.
All right, CJ's sitting good here. He's got to get the right angle on this to get the good angle on the 10 ball, because shape on that 10 ball, if you want good shape on this 10 ball, that was a good way to do it.
CJ is he's looks like he wants to
Feels
play
like
at a
he's in
good
stroke.
pace.
Yeah.
He wants to be at a good pace.
Good
Man,
speed,
this is
CJ.
a really good shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of shape works fine. You get another 12 inches out, and that becomes a tough little shot.
And he ran out.
Good job,
Man,
CJ. Wowzers.
nice out, excellent out.
Okay, score.
It's 1-0.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Team Jesse.
Dude, Jesse's on the ball.
Man.
Bro. Jesse's the man.
Yes.
Jesse knows how to do so many
The
things.
3 Pulsketeers here. This is awesome.
Right? I
love it.
I like it.
Yeah, right on. Nice work.
CJ's from Portland.
Yep.
How long have you been playing pool? 20 plus years?
Wow.
Boys and Girls Club. That's what's up, man.
Oh,
that's what's up. That's
what a
nice
cool
to see. I wonder if that's
Northeast.
Northeast. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yep, exactly. They got a good program there.
92nd also.
Yep, 90 seconds a good one,
The
dude, for
Foster
sports.
one, you
Yep,
know,
I know exactly what
those
you're talking
kids
about.
really need that neighborhood.
Yep,
you know what
seriously. Yeah, plays at Sam's and Classics. His favorite bar table game is 10 ball.
I mean? Oh, well, he's doing it.
Right? And he plays for RC Rose City Billiards.
That's fabulous.
Yeah. He does not have a table at home. He took lessons from Jim Rackster.
What?
Definitely Northeast then,
Oh
right?
my God.
Definitely Northeast.
North.
And Boys and Girls Club, right?
Yes. That's.
Oh, we got to talk to him about that, man.
Rackster's a legend.
When I played Jose Perica
Yeah.
in the Reno Open
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
2010, Dylan was in the crowd and sat next to Rackster, and Rackster talked to him. Dylan having no idea who this old guy is.
Yeah.
Rackster good with kids. Rackster was a coach
was
for
he?
years.
Oh, he was? I
yeah,
had no
he was a
idea.
big coach for kids.
Well, he's
for years and years. And
boxing,
years, yeah.
right? He's a boxing coach.
I believe so, but I think others too. Other things too,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Jimmy, it's nice to have people our age know these old guys. That
I
are
know,
gone
right?
now,
No,
right?
you don't
I
hear
mean,
Rackster's name anymore,
no,
man.
He's been gone a while. So, yeah.
CJ's favorite players, Efren and Shane.
Look at this guy.
Nice
Look at that guy play.
shot.
Oh, he's gonna be a little bit tough
Yeah,
here.
he is, isn't
But
he?
you know what? He's firing the ball in. You know what I mean? I like what he's doing.
Custom. The cue that he shoots with is a custom 63-inch
Shea
cue. All right.
Wow, that's a big cue.
He's got a Kamui, 11.25.
Wait, so his diameter on his shaft is that
11.25.
small?
Yeah,
oh my
man.
goodness,
He's got
it's like
thin
a
one.
snooker situation.
Yeah, he likes to golf, hike. And his family? That's what's up.
Christina and Xavier.
Yes, that's right.
I think it's Xavier Mack.
Okay, okay.
Is the middle name,
Okay.
which is either going to be a professional DJ, clearly,
Clearly.
ex-Mac,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
athlete.
Right.
I mean, we already established that.
And look who his sponsor is.
Yeah, Paul Marquez.
Paul Marquez is his sponsor. That's so cool. Good for you, Paul Marquez.
Thanks. And we you know, and his opponent here is Dylan Deitchman. He's from Oregon City. He's been playing 10 years. Seriously, he practices at his own garage at home. He's playing. Look at this. Look at this bank. Okay.
I thought it was in.
He's playing with a Predator throne, which I believe his father gifted him, and I still think it's the best looking cue. That Predator. If you guys, which one is it, Mike? Do you remember
It's
exactly?
the throne. No, I don't. It's the one Darren Appleton has, but it's the prettiest of the thrones.
Dude,
yeah.
it's the best Predator
Yeah.
they ever made.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous cue.
And he gave it to his son, not his best friend. And he plays leagues out of Midway
Yeah,
at the BCA. He's got a 7-foot Brunswick
I bought him that too.
at his house, which is a really
That was his
neat
house.
cue.
That was his housewarming present from me.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
man.
We just played on for Thanksgiving. He had us over for Thanksgiving. Those tables hit good, man. The Brunswick 7-foot home tables,
Dude.
I cannot recommend those enough, man. I had a Brookstone
Me
for
and
years.
Kim had one.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
They're good, solid tables,
Amazing,
man.
amazing, yeah.
The rails are springy. They play great.
Dylan's an avid cyclist. He's using a 12.9 Kamui Brown medium. I'm a Kamui Brown guy, but I'm a soft. And he wants to give a shout out to his wife Darian, who's always supportive and wonderful. And
I just gotta say, he's not an avid cyclist. He's so full of shit. Oh my God.
is that his comedy?
That's my
now
son.
Look,
Yes,
you guys,
that's my
look,
son.
look.
dude.
Dylan's
And your
hilarious.
nephew.
Okay.
Seriously.
So I question that, but I have this paper in my
I
hand.
thought for
and,
sure.
and whatever.
I thought for sure you misread something, and I looked down at the paper and no, it says he's an avid cyclist. He is not.
That is so clever.
Dude.
I love that.
Oh my God.
Dude, I'm stealing that for sure. I'm
Avid
stealing
cyclist.
that.
I'm trying to play it off cool when you read that, and just glancing down at the paper, being, what's it really say though? Because it wouldn't say that.
Hey, look at this choppy CJ.
Oh, man. Dude, I thought it was going to hit the 9.
He lost his
He
cue
probably
ball
thought it
a
was
little
going to hit
bit.
the 9 too,
He
honestly.
can cut this 8 ball in and go around the
CJ's
table.
playing good, dude.
He's got a pace to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's ready to
If
roll.
he can put a good stroke on this, it comes around nicely for the 9 ball. 1, 2 rails, 3 rails.
Dude,
yeah, hit that third
how
rail.
is CJ playing?
Nice
Look
shot,
at that
CJ.
shot. That's where we'd want
That's
to
what's
be
up,
right
man.
there,
yeah,
man.
That's
That was
what's
a
up.
really good shot, CJ. That was
a
at a
great
high
shot.
level.
Now this,
Now,
you
this
wanna,
one, you got to take your time with it a little bit.
This is not as easy as you want it to be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there, yep.
It's a missable. You got to know your missables.
Yep,
You know
yep.
what I mean?
Now you got to combo this, right?
And Dylan's going to have this is a tough count. This is no
Oh,
joke
you
either.
don't have to like it, but you got to combo it. I mean,
You got to combo it with the speed where the 9 ball is kind of in nowhere's land, I think. Oh, no, he just played it direct safe.
Okay.
And it was a good one,
Listen,
too.
that's a good.
It was
there's
a real,
nothing
you know
wrong with
what?
that. Yeah.
Why risk it when you can just keep
You know what I
fighting?
like to do here? This is a little offensive to APA, but I call this an APA safe, where I slow roll into the 9 ball
Yeah.
and just barely hit a rail and leave the cue ball basically touching the 9 ball. It's the simplest safe known to man.
Right,
That's why I
right.
call it the APA safe.
Sure.
Instead, it's so hard to get the cue ball away from that 9 ball. I do the opposite. Just slow roll right into it
Well, I
and
gotta
let the
say-
guy figure it out.
I got look at this. He's going for the bank. He's gonna leave it nowhere's
And
land.
this is why I
he's
do
selling-
that. This is why I do that
what
safety
a
on
good-
that
yeah.
shot.
But
you know what I mean?
CJ's never seen a bank he doesn't like.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Well, last time he was here, he banked great, and it he just about got him the cash. So I can't blame
Exactly.
him. You got to go with what works for you.
Dylan's taking his
Oh,
time.
look at the room, you guys! Look at that room.
It's so beautiful.
That is PNW pool thing right there, man, dude. Kind of a Brady Bunch house vibe to it. You know what I mean? I dig it.
It's fun to be over here. I came over here last night.
That's right. That's right.
Jesse and I, Jesse's such a good player, and it's
Yeah.
such a fun opportunity to play each other.
I agree.
You know, when you got two players that can
Yeah.
run out, you know, it makes it fun.
On a 7-foot table.
Dude.
Yep, exactly. Nice.
Hey, it's
1-1.
1-1. We're having some fun. Hey,
Dylan's
you,
break.
you mentioned APA safe, and
Yeah.
and you also said that you're not making fun or anything, right?
Right.
But you know this.
It's a simpler.
It reminds
yeah.
me, like when I go back to fix my game, it's always with the most basic things.
Yep.
It's always with the fundamentals.
I agree with you. Always.
And it's the same thing when I was, a full-time martial arts teacher. It's always you always go back to the white belt level. You
100%.
solidify the white belt
100%,
level,
yep.
and then you play. You compete better.
Yep.
So
I know one of my basic things for me is, am I staying down? Do you
Dude,
know what I mean? That's
dude.
rule number 1 of being a pool player: stay down, stop standing up. Right? You know,
Yeah.
don't make standing up a part of your follow through stroke. You know, are you staying down? Yeah, I've been doing this since I was 15. I'm 54 now. I'm
Dude.
still asking myself, are you staying down, dude?
Yeah.
Are you standing up? What are you doing? You know, are you in a hurry? That's one thing I'll ask myself. Are you in a hurry? Myself. There's a few
Right.
of me. Are you in a hurry? What are you doing, man?
no,
You know?
I always say, why are you shooting before you're actually ready?
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I
yes.
mean?
Pulling the
Just-
trigger too
just
soon.
settle into your feet.
Yep. Yep.
Chill for a minute.
Yep.
Feel the shot, then shoot. Don't hurry up and make it because
Right.
you're almost out. You know.
All right. His last break from there was great.
This one didn't work out as good, but
It
he
didn't
did
work
hook
out
his
as good.
opponent.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, immediately, I've noticed they're both playing better.
Yeah.
Since the last time we
I'll
saw
buy
them,
that.
You know,
I'll
they're a
buy
little
that.
more comfortable.
Seasoning
They're
goes back to
firing.
seasoning too a little
they're
bit,
like
right?
whatever,
Yeah,
you know.
yes.
I'm gonna dog it or play
Dude.
great. Get up there and fire.
Yep,
you know.
exactly. I would say they were halfway through their match last time before they were playing this good. You know what I mean? Yeah, seasoning's a thing, man. They're hitting them good.
Yeah.
All right, so
what do you do here?
I'm not always thrilled with push sometimes. I might kick into this
Yeah,
one
yeah,
ball to send it up table.
Hey, he left him a
but
cut
this
here
is-
though.
yeah,
That's not.
you
It's
know.
not the best. That's not the best push, but that's
Yeah, one thing about this shot too is if Dylan attempts it, the cue ball goes away from where the 1 is. It's possible if he misses this, he still leaves
learning
CJ
how to
tough.
push is a whole thing,
Yeah,
right?
it is. Oh, it is, dude.
And
Yeah.
you know, like I've told a lot of teammates that I usually push out. And Dylan missed it, but I usually push out to a safety.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
safety is where my strength lies, playing
Yep.
one pocket and all
Yep.
that.
Yep.
And I don't, if I give him a hanger on an offensive shot like a Mike D,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he cuts it in at 100
yes.
miles per hour and runs
Yep.
out, I feel like an idiot.
Yep.
So I'm always trying to set up the safety rollout.
I had a guy this last weekend. I was playing in a competition, and a guy,
Did that go in and out?
wow, a guy pushed out to a jump shot.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Listen, I mean, I could hit it, and I might make it, but I'm 50-50 at best, and I know you're 50-50 at best too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
go ahead, dude.
Right.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I did that once to Amar Kang, who passed away.
Okay, I know. Who
And
you're
it was
talking about.
it was the ridiculous jump I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Drilled it, ran
And he
3
drilled it,
racks.
yep.
I was
Bro.
like, okay, that's a different level.
Right.
You know,
That is a different level.
He just
Yep.
got back from training for the Moscone Cup too,
Okay,
so it's not
okay,
like I had a
yep.
chance.
Yeah. Nice shot, Dylan.
Dude, yeah.
I think he was trying to hit the 5 on the way back.
Yep.
That's all right.
He's got to play the bank here, I think.
I think so too, unless he's going to, because of that 3 ball, he's, can't be super motivated to make this 2. So I don't know what he's going to do.
Right. He overcut it. He
Yes,
could have.
he
He
did.
could have cut that
He could
in.
have made it.
This
Now-
is going to be a funny rack period.
Yes, I
Right.
agree.
I mean, the
Yep.
6
The
and the
6
7
ball.
are goofy.
Yep. Yeah, the 3 and the 8.
You got to get on the 6 right.
Yep.
So, and that's all.
No, I
That's some
completely
advanced
agree.
pool there
Yep,
coming up. You know.
I completely agree. All right, so maybe he's trying to run into the 8 ball after making this. I'm not sure what his plan cue ball wise is.
I got to man. What
Okay,
a man. He's
okay.
that was strong. So you thin cut the 3 towards the 8 and try to hide behind the 9
Use the
or
8
the
to-
5.
use
if you
the
wanna
8 to
if you
stop
want to
the
use
3 ball.
outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Oh, he's going a different route.
Yeah, I like your idea though, and then send it back over using the 5
Because
as your
even if you
blocker.
screw up the hook,
Yeah.
they're screwed a
Dude,
little, right? That's
seriously.
the move. It's just like a little extra.
Dude, that's such a big deal, Paul. Is,
Yeah.
is if you can make your safety such that if you don't get the hook,
Yeah.
the guy still only has a bank or
Yeah.
a tough shot, that's the right safety to play. And this is a good example of that. He didn't get the hook like he wanted,
Right.
and he left a shot. Had he done the shot you were talking about, he could have left the 3 basically in the same spot, but using the 5 as a blocker, even if he didn't get the hook,
It's kind
he's
of
got no
it's
shot.
kind of advanced thinking though,
Yes,
right?
it is.
I
No,
mean,
oh, definitely.
But
It
you know, after
definitely
a while, it becomes normal,
Yep,
right?
Yep.
What a great stroke that was.
No, I was just playing scotch, and I was telling my scotch partners, if you got a couple different options of getting me shape, but there's one option that definitely doesn't hook me, take that option even if it's a little harder.
Yeah.
Because as long as you don't hook me, I'm okay.
Right.
If you hook me, we got problems, man. And that's another advanced
If I can see
thinking
it, I
kind
can
of a thing.
play.
Dude, we were playing
safe.
9-foot rotation. I got options. Just as long as I can hit the ball, I'm good, man.
A
I'll
player
leave it
like you
far
can
away
lay the
and
cue ball in the middle of the
they're
table.
not gonna like it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do a crazy
Whereas
bank.
if you hook me and you
now
know,
what? You got
now
the
what am I
kick.
supposed to do?
Yeah,
man? You
we're
know,
not
yeah.
Efren.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
yeah.
and in scotch, often you're trying to get your partner too good a shape. You know what I mean? And I really want my partners to know. Listen, if you don't give me great shape, it's okay. Just don't hook me. That's the only time I won't be happy.
Oh, look at this!
Nice shot.
What a great shot. What's it say on the back of Dylan's shirt?
It says strength through community.
Strength through humanity.
I'm telling the guy who made that shirt.
I actually forgot.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Yes.
I love it.
And then it's got the silhouettes of pool players.
That's so cool. Yeah. I'm like, that's so cool.
It was so cool.
No, I mean,
yeah, that's funny. You know,
it's been a decade.
I know,
dude.
bro. Isn't that ridiculous, Paul? Yeah.
And you know, since then you've become world famous Mike D.
That's so funny,
You know what I
dude.
mean? With 25 sponsors.
I remember back then when you were like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna make some shirts. Is that okay?" I'm like, "Yeah,
I just did
I
that
don't
to
know.
you yesterday.
I don't know how many times you've said something like that to me where I'm like, yes, go ahead, Fred. Whatever you think you feel like you need to do,
Well,
you do it, and I will say it's okay, and it's fine.
Well, what
It's
about
just
what about
whatever.
the text I sent you a couple days ago?
Yes,
You
yeah.
just said, "Hey, something's going on. You're gonna make some money.
Right.
Wish us luck." He's like, "Okay."
You're in for 10%, Mike D. I'm like, okay, I'm in for 10%. Yeah.
It's going down too.
Dude,
It's gonna
we've
happen.
tried to sell stuff to major corporations that have been the same conversation. Hey, I'm trying to sell this. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess, yeah, dude. If you can sell it, yeah, I'll sign. Sure, dude.
Man, is the combo gonna be up? I mean,
That 7 looks
nobody
a little
likes that
inside
combo,
the 10.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you go to the rail first with that
Yeah,
combo.
I'll tell you what. He doesn't have a lot of choice. If he makes a 6 ball, he pretty much has to go for the combo.
He does slow roll his sucker in.
That's what I'm
real
saying.
soft
Is, yeah, I
style.
mean, yeah. And what's the point of hitting it hard? You might as well.
Man,
Yeah,
he
he's
does
gotta
that
go for
pretty
it.
good. You know
He's
that?
getting better all the time. His Fargo's went up.
Slow rolling
I think
is-
20 points in the last 6 months since the last time they did this. I
Oh
think.
my gosh.
His Fargo's gone up a ton. Yeah, he's.
Well, if he makes this, I mean, this is tough.
This would be
I
a
think
big
a little
move right
outside
here.
spin on this one. No,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'd like
That's-
to see that. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, it's so tough, Dylan. That was so tough.
Yep.
Good
That was
try, and he
actually-
got the hook.
It's actually a good speed too, dude. Because that was one that could rattle the 10 ball and leave it right in the pocket.
I think I would have hit it slow with spin.
Okay.
But that's me.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's still hard enough to get the
No,
10 out
right,
of there, though.
exactly.
No, I know what you're saying. All right, does this go? And if he makes it, it's big. Okay.
Okay. Look at that. That turned out to be a perfect safety.
Wow, dead hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go rail first under it and just hope that he kicks it into a lucky spot.
You know, you want to keep your pace, right?
Right.
But when a shot's a little bit harder, I think
Yeah.
you may have to spend a little more time on it,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, 100%. No, and that's coming from you and I that we both play fast. But even having said that, look at this.
Oh, no, it's leaked.
Oh,
it
man.
leaked. It leaked.
That looked like it was going to be sweet.
Okay, well, this is an opportunity.
Yeah, for CJ to go up to 2-1.
Yeah. I mean,
which even early in the match, it's easy to forget these games really matter. Later on, when it's 12-12,
well, whoever
you're
gets
going to be
loose
kicking
first,
yourself.
too.
Yeah,
How big
yeah,
is that?
seriously.
You know? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. He whipped that sucker into shape.
Yeah, you had a match over here against Brookman where you got comfortable first and put it on him, which made him uncomfortable, and he made some shots he wouldn't normally miss. It made all the difference in the world, dude.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
It was a race
Yeah.
to see who got in stroke first.
Yeah.
You won the race, and then it stopped him from getting in stroke, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It made me relax, but also, if you're not a little
Great
scared
shot.
of Brooklyn, you're
Brooklyn,
an idiot.
oh, for real, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
100%.
So here's what I mean. Take your time a little more. Maybe line up that ghost ball or whatever it is, and put a nice stroke on this. Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, you. So later, CJ. Good try. and that one takes a little more pace because you want to give it a little more energy towards the pocket on that particular shot. It's just a unique type of shot that you want to hit with a little more speed. All right, 2-1, your son,
Mr. Deitchman.
Yes.
Yeah, the avid cyclist. Dude.
Well, at least CJ didn't BS us. You know what I mean? Good
right.
job.
CJ fills it out earnestly. Dylan's like, I collect turtle shells. What? Jesus.
He got us
Whose
with that
kid
one.
is that, dude? Serious.
I was trying to think about what Cannondale he had at home that I don't know about.
Exactly. Is he a Trek guy? What's his thing?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm sure there's brands now
Listen
that we
to
don't
us
even
trying
know,
to
you know?
sound like we know what we're talking about.
We're so 1999.
This is we need to have this conversation 40 years ago for us to sound intelligent.
Are you a red line or a
right?
mongoose?
Exactly. Do you like Diamondbacks, dude?
Jesse raced BMX bikes.
Yes. I raced BMX bikes.
Oh,
man,
that's so cool.
When I was a kid, yes. And Jesse has some sweet mountain bikes right now. He's got a pair of them, which I'm a little jealous of, dude.
It'd be good to get out and do that kind of stuff.
Seriously,
you know what I mean?
dude. Yes, seriously. I like riding bikes, man.
Yeah.
I do. I still like riding bikes, man.
I couldn't race my Huffy.
Dude.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just, we were kind of broke.
Right.
That's okay.
I got lucky.
It gave me strong legs.
I got lucky. I had a next door neighbor that got into bike riding, and so my parents were kind of forced into it because he was my bestest friend. And
Right.
He was doing it, and I was like, "That looks awesome." They're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!"
This is gonna cost.
This
us.
was back in the bike gallery days, yeah. So they had to go to the bike gallery and spend hundreds of dollars.
Did he scratch?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, what a break!
Wow, 4 balls, right? Yeah,
What-
4
and
balls on
how
the break.
unique
Dude.
is this layout? What is going on here? So he's gonna have to play a breakout.
I'm putting him on
4
2
in the
fouls.
corner. Oh, yeah.
I know you're not as much into that. I know, but listen, you play strong too. You play a little better than me, man.
It depends.
So I get it.
It
You know.
depends. Here's what happens, Mike.
Yeah.
Every time I do it, doesn't matter how good I lay it down.
right.
I'm playing some monster.
Yeah.
And then I lose the game and go,
Right.
why didn't I run out?
Why did I try and run out?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, he's got a good opportunity to make the 4 in the bottom left corner pocket and break out this 5. Is it 7? 5,
He's got
7?
his cue ball on the wrong side of the table.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, doesn't the 4 go in this left-hand corner down here?
Yes, the bottom
by
left
his
corner,
left
yes.
hand.
Unless he's playing, yeah, and honestly, even if he's playing a hook, I would want the cue ball on the opposite side of where he's
It's
at.
time to walk around the table. Well,
Paul, I just don't know.
okay. It's your kid.
I know.
Jeez.
Listen, I want to know. Yeah, I wonder what he's doing. Cause
You don't have an earpiece in him?
That doesn't, yeah, because I don't think that goes in the side, and that's not where he'd want to be for a hook.
Go to the other
Because for
side,
the hook,
Dylan.
you'd want a stop shot.
Oh, here he is.
Now this
is
makes
not
more
bad.
sense. This makes more sense.
This is smart.
Stop shot.
This is smart.
Marry him to the 5 completely, so he can't go rail
Great
first.
shot. But
Little
CJ's
harder.
going to get the hit.
Yeah, he wanted that a
A
little,
little
harder.
harder, so right.
And really, he's close to the 5 ball, but you want to be actually touching I call it shoulder to shoulder. He wants it touching the 5 ball to eliminate going off the rail first.
That's a
you know.
unique shot because I know you
You
and
know
I
what I'm
both
saying,
can do
yeah.
it.
Right.
But it's try to teach that one.
Yeah. Because it's
You know,
almost.
I teach pool, right?
Because it almost is touching. A lot of people would be like, "How can you get any closer?" Yeah, it's a quarter inch. It's a quarter inch off there.
To get it to
That
roll
ain't good enough.
forward a
Yeah.
little bit, me and Cole Gibbons, we
Or
had to talk
dead
about
stick,
it.
yeah,
It really is
yes.
the coolest shot in pool.
Yes, yep.
To hit it with a top stop
Yep.
where it rotates over from different distances. It's a
Dude,
pretty cool shot.
The
you know what I
last
mean?
time, I mean, speaking of that, the last time you and I were in Las Vegas and you were watching Savannah Easton beat the crap out of me.
Yeah.
So many of her safeties involved the cue ball literally married to an object ball, and it took away my go off the rail. It took
Yeah.
away. There's zero angle. You can only go 90 degrees from there, and it killed me. She played so good safety.
Excellent shot, Dylan. Excellent. Hey,
shut
Mike.
up, bro. Yeah.
I like kids,
Yeah,
and I want to support
I get it.
females in pool.
I get it.
Why is her Fargo not with ours or higher?
Because Fargo takes a while to catch up. Is the
Are you
answer?
serious?
Yes,
she wins
that's-
every tournament. It's rude. I don't. Okay.
I know.
Let's move
I'm getting ready to go play her. I'm sure in December in a 667 and under bar
She's
table
the
10
next
ball
Allison
in Las
Fisher.
Vegas,
Why is she a
$1,000 entry.
615?
And yes, there's a part of me that's like, I got to play that little girl again?
Dude.
She plays 700 Fargo. How is she in this tournament? But let's give her the benefit, though, of she's not doing anything to affect it. She's playing great. It's not like she's sandbagging. She's playing so good. That's why we're questioning it, because it seems like Fargo should catch up a little quicker than it is. It's nothing to. We're not saying anything negative about.
We're not
that
asking
little
her
girl.
to gamble, Mike.
Right. And she's clearly not laying down, because that's the point of the whole conversation we're having.
Yeah.
Is she plays amazing?
No, she's got nothing to do with it.
Right. It's just
she's just better than us. What's going on?
Fargo seems a little slow to catch up with how good she is.
It's cool that she's better, but I don't like being rated higher than her.
It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. Anyways,
I agree.
Dylan's got an opportunity here.
Okay, I would like to see him follow this a bit for 9 on the side.
He likes to pop things, but you know what? If he does make this ball, if he hits it easy, the 10 should be laying in the pocket.
Yeah,
it could bank a little bit. You got to be careful here.
Tell you what, if he makes the 9, the 10 should be makeable when he's done. It should be cuttable.
Unless he hits it too hard.
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at this. Hey,
Good
Dylan's
shot,
playing
Dylan.
good. That
Well
was
done.
a really good shot.
Well done, Dylan. Hey, that's going to put him at 3-1, dude. That's, in the lead.
Oh, lefty.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I like that Dylan shoots balls in.
Yes.
He doesn't
right.
roll them. I'm more of a roller than
Yep,
Dylan.
yep,
Dylan's like, I don't roll things, okay? Yeah, I like it.
This is a level, though, too, where sometimes slow rolling stuff means you miss it.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Where, so I can respect that, too, because he's kind of working on cause and effect, trial and error. He just knows, hey, I pocket the ball better when I pop it a little bit. You know what I mean?
I think it's a mistake that I roll when I don't
Yeah,
shoot. You know what I mean?
yeah.
A lot of times,
I know what you mean.
it is. If I'm feeling nerves, tons of nerves, I want to relax my arm.
Yep.
And not feel tension.
Yep.
So
3-1. I think Jesse's on that.
Yeah.
I like it.
Here comes
Odd numbers, I
Dylan.
break. But then every time it's odd numbers, I'm gonna be like, I break. Even though I'm even. this
Strength
time
through
around,
community. Yeah, we should bring
Right?
something like that back.
Yep.
That's a pretty cool one.
That
You know
is,
what I mean?
man. Yeah, dude.
That was.
It's true, too, man.
Yeah.
That was especially at that time. There was a whole clique of us playing there at Day 2 Billiards, a.k.a.
Well, you
my
continued
garage.
it with Facebook and all the sponsorship.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I
tried to. Yeah, I tried to.
How can we afford, or you know what I mean,
Yeah,
doing
man.
all the things that you
Yeah,
do?
dude.
You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
It's just really awesome, and
Yeah, dude.
and you reciprocate. So I mean,
Yeah.
you put it back out there, and
Yeah.
you give them love and advertisement.
Yeah.
And,
No, I just said today on a post about a sponsor that I got. I hate to spend family money. I don't call it this on Facebook, but the
Right.
truth is I always
Yeah.
think of it as my pool pipe dream.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a pro.
Right.
I'm not going to be a pro either. I'm not, you know what I mean? There's a limitation to what I'm going to be able to do. This is kind of a pipe dream.
well, you are a pro on YouTube,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
according to that guy.
It's like that doctor thing where I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. I feel like I'm not a pro, but I play one on
There's a video
on YouTube,
There's
on
a video.
Facebook.
There's a video of Mike playing Efren, and he makes this incredible hit, and it's viral. It is. You've probably seen it, and
I think I go 3 rails to get the hit or something.
and Team Oregon had a good tournament against a good match against Washington, and one guy online was like, "Well, Mike D's a pro on Team Oregon. He played Efren the other day." Dude. I mean, well, Mike gets to travel around and play in these tournaments, and that stuff happens. But we're not putting Mike with Efren just yet,
Dude.
I'm just saying,
Sir,
but
that's
it
why
was,
I
it was,
say,
it was
yeah.
a hilarious compliment.
Yeah, yes.
Right?
No, and I wrote on there, I take fake
Look at this,
until
look
you
at this
make
bank.
it to a whole
Look at this
nother
bank.
level.
Look at
Oh
this
my
bank.
God, CJ, well done,
CJ,
bro.
I need to teach you one pocket, bro.
He's good at these slow roll banks.
Wait a minute, he didn't call it.
He didn't call it.
Okay, my fault.
Or Dylan's confronting him in a weird kind
Like,
of a way.
how dare you bank that on me?
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
Okay, now what's he do with the 3? Gosh, so I see that he could hook him behind the 9 ball, send the cue ball underneath the 9. I don't particularly like that, though.
Because you might pot the 3.
Yeah, it's just tough to. Yeah, that's a tough little shot.
Perfect. Now, CJ, do you have a jump cue? This is,
Yep. Yeah, this is a jump shot. I assume he has a jump cue.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's 2024. I thought they passed out jump cues at birth.
Man, I still like mine a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I couldn't jump with yours the other day.
I know.
It's
I know.
so personal.
I know, dude. What are you jumping with? What kind of jump
The
cue?
Propel.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
You have a magic jump cue. Yeah, I had one of those for a while, and then my cue sponsor
Drilled
started making jump cues, so I switched over.
That's so cool.
But yeah, the Propel's magic.
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a great jump cue. The first time I saw anybody hit with the jump cue with the Propel, it was Mike Grimm.
Yeah.
And he made a jump and drew the cue ball back on purpose.
Yeah.
And I was like, did you just draw the cue ball back on purpose? I said that in my mind, not to Mike. He was busy at the time.
Yeah.
But I thought, oh my God. And then I didn't even want to hit with it because it was expensive. And I was like, I don't even want to know.
Well, I was watching Grimm hit with it, and then Lingelbach was watching me watch him, and Lingelbach goes, "Oh, you didn't know, did you?" And so, guess who lost $400 the next day?
Yep. Seriously.
I had to
man.
go buy one.
Seriously. Yep. I've been.
And then Jesse got. They have a newer one.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But it's not as expensive, and they're awesome.
Really?
They're $200 less.
Really?
From the same company, Q-Tech.
The Propel, they use the Avid shaft.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting.
It's called a Surge, right? Or no? No. Yes, it is called a Surge. Yeah.
I thought the Surge was the brake cue.
I think maybe it's both.
Okay. Anyway, it jumps good. I've been telling Dylan. Dylan has been asking me, should I invest in the Propel? And I'm like, yeah, you should. And by the way, they don't break or wear out. I mean, you could have the
No.
Propel for the next 17
I've had
years
this
too.
since
I know it's $400, but dude,
2018.
it's not like they wear out. It's
Yeah.
worth the investment. You know what I mean? If you're a pool player, if you're not a pool player, who cares? But I mean, if you're
No,
a pool
right.
player, yeah, it's not going to break. It's not going to wear out. That's your jump cue for
Oh,
life.
what a great shot that was.
So $400, ouch. No, he's all right. He's all right. $400 is not that brutal when you realize, much like a diamond table.
Yeah.
I don't care how much the diamond costs. Your kids' are going to be able to hit balls on it. So who cares? It's now a family heirloom. It's the cost of a used car. So
Well, I'm going to give some
don't
bad.
make a
I'm going to
big
give
deal out
some
of it.
bad advice here
Okay,
right now. Okay.
uh-huh.
So if you go to, well, I don't want to take any food away from anybody around here, but there are companies where you can pay these things off comfortably.
Yeah. Yes.
Like
yes.
Seaberts.
Payment-wise,
But if you have a
yeah.
relationship with
Yep.
the Bickle Box or whatever, I'm sure you can do the same thing.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Oh, and in my experience, the Biggle Box will let you walk away with anything you want to walk away with,
And then-
they'll be like, "Yeah, just make us payments, and we're good."
Also, try it out for a couple
yes,
of days.
yes.
I'm not sure if that's for everybody, though.
When I say they take advantage, I don't mean it in a bad way. They take advantage of the fact that it's a pool community, and
Yeah.
you're not going to rip them off.
No.
Where are you going to go? You moving
Right.
to Minneapolis or something? I mean,
Yeah.
You're going to start playing ping
It
pong.
tends to be
You're
bad
a pool player
news
in the Pacific
if you
Northwest.
screw somebody.
You have to pay them. If you say you're going to pay them, you ain't going anywhere. It's the best kind of credit there is. You're not. You might screw with your Meyer and Frank credit card. You're not screwing the Biggle Box.
They've been closed for 10 years.
Don't you just mind your business, buddy?
I used to work for them.
That's cool. Security?
Yeah.
How'd I know?
Yeah.
Oh, good hit. Good hit.
All right. Back to the action.
He's pointed the wrong direction, and he's on the rail. So this is tough.
I like freezing them on the 10 myself, right?
Yeah, I know what you
you
mean.
know, a
I know
natural.
what you mean.
You want to look for opportunities just to move your cue ball
Yeah.
forward, straight, comfortably.
I would sure hesitate to pocket the 7 and not leave myself on anything on the 8. That seems silly.
God, I'd almost play it behind the 9, Mike, if it was me. But
Yeah.
that's tough. You know what?
Oh.
Or
Oh.
or be a man about it.
Oh my God! I guess you could just do that too. Put a stroke on it and make it dead center.
That's what
send
Jesse does too. He's
Dude.
like, wow.
Good shot, Dylan. This would be big right here if we can finish this off, man.
This is another. Hey,
I was just gonna say
you
that,
gotta,
bro.
You got to be careful.
Taking
here.
his time. That's my boy right there,
Yes,
right?
You got to take your
Taking his
time. Win or
Rec-
lose.
Yep. Recognizing
Give yourself
this
an
is a big deal.
opportunity. You
It's
know.
not as easy as it might look.
No, and it's big.
That's right, kiddo. Nice try, man. I'm so proud that he took his time there on that. At least missing it, at least he knows he did everything he could do. Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes you get up there and you look at those cuts, and they look impossible. You know, it's weird. You
Right.
know what I mean? And sometimes they just fly right in, right?
yep.
I think so. My personal hack on those, Mike,
Uh-huh.
is I visualize the cue ball path.
Okay.
I know that the cue ball is supposed to do a certain thing, if I pot the ball correctly.
Right.
So I'm kind of
No, I
looking
agree
at
with that.
You know what I
I
mean?
agree
So
with that.
it's helping
Yes.
me aim.
Yep.
You know.
I think that's a good example of why it's important to think about what your shape is going to be too, because it's important to think about all that stuff so that your mind pictures every part of the shot. Okay, so I'm surprised you didn't cut that.
Well, you mean
and I
it's
should
CJ,
just shut up,
bro? It's CJ,
Yes,
dude.
dude,
Dude, he's
Bro.
Wells Fargo.
bro,
He banks. All right, what a good how. I
3-2.
clapped like I was gambling here.
dude.
Hey, good job, CJ.
That was a great bank,
Hey, let's
CJ.
have a good
Well
match
done,
here.
dude. Yes,
You know what I
seriously,
mean?
exactly.
What the heck?
Oh, of course.
Dude.
Speaking of good matches, you're playing Chad Bosconnor later
Yeah,
on today,
yeah,
6
yeah.
o'clock.
Whenever this is done, probably a half hour after this.
Okay,
You know,
cool, man.
if it's 6.
Have you
it's
told
6.
Chad that?
I'm
You
hoping.
tell Chad just
I'm
show
hoping he
up
doesn't
whenever
show.
we'll play.
Really, to be honest with you,
He's playing good these days, isn't he?
dude.
He's on the come up, man.
He keeps beating Stan. And why I said yes, I don't know. I know. I mean, like, anyways, I had to say yes, but he's such a good guy.
Yes. Dylan's going to commentate with me for just a little bit at the beginning of the part
that's cool.
Jackson McDonald had to bow out, I guess.
What? He looked forward to that.
Oh, really?
Oh, I think he's coming back. Yeah, I think he's in it.
Oh, I just heard. Okay, see, I had just on Facebook he said, "Darn it, I was really looking forward to commentating on
That's
that
because he
match."
saw that you and Jesse were doing it. Not that he couldn't make it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't get that part,
You should
man.
get back on marijuana.
That's what it's over your.
Congratulations.
It's good.
No,
I'm still pro weed. Don't get me wrong.
No,
but for
no,
me, it wasn't working out.
Hey, good job, man.
Dude, it's made a difference,
Good
man.
job. Of course it
I gotta
has.
say, yeah, playing more focused. Well, Jesse, just so you know, I misunderstood then.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Dylan, he's welcome to commentate, jump in for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to.
No,
I don't want
let's
to.
do the Deitchman thing for a little bit, and
yeah.
then let the guy come in.
Give
you
me
know what I
30
mean?
minutes with my kid. Yeah, that was the only reason I asked, is because I read.
We're gonna
Jackson's
take a break
comment,
at
man.
8. You know what I mean? 8
Yeah,
games in
yeah,
and all
yeah,
that and
yeah.
all that.
Anyway, here we go. Playing pool.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this camera angle.
This is great.
But
Yeah.
Jesse, I need you to change it.
On it.
Yeah.
All right, miss the one.
The 3 Poolsketeers.
Mike D.
So you do a stop shot, and then since you're a CJ, you bank the 2
Whoa.
in. I think that's the move.
Yeah,
Why,
I guess.
why
This
come
is
all the way
tough,
down
man.
here? You know what I mean? He's trying. It looks like he's trying.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna pop it. So that's a foul.
So, do you have billiards insurance?
Jesus.
Good try, Siege. Hey, remember, since you bank so well, you could just stop that ball and then bank the next one. But good try on.
Okay, this is a run-out rack right here. The 6 and the 7 are right in the jaws. The 4 and the 5 and the 3 are all over there. The 9's by the 10. This is a very run-outable rack.
The trick is to get on the 6, right?
Yeah,
To get on the 6 in the side.
Yeah.
That was perfect. That was nice job.
Yep.
Nice little slow. Well, Dylan loves to draw the ball, so this is gonna be a nice shot for. Is
Yeah,
it a little bit
'cause-
off angle for the draw? Is it gonna go towards the 8?
I'll tell you what, he does not want to be cutting this 4 in because that's not leading to the 5. He wants to back it up.
He hit it too good. Oh, we got a roll there. All right, just slow roll this in. Maybe visualize the bump on the 10.
Oh man, this is easy to this is easy. This is the slow roll that's easy to miss. I would say.
I like to put the draw stun.
Yeah.
And so that floats forward at the end.
Yeah,
You
that's,
talk about.
that's pretty Kesy though, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
that's a
yeah,
tough
yeah,
shot,
yeah,
man.
I guess so. Or just hit it easy. Big deal. But see, here's the problem.
Here is the problem. Yeah.
How do we get on the 6?
God,
If
I
I
hate to
was
say it, but well
Dylan,
first,
if I was Dylan, I'd go to the combo next and just.
That's an interesting
I'd maybe
idea.
go,
Yeah, it's
the
an
the
interesting
combo, you know how it screws you up all the time,
Yeah,
but I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't.
This is a good rail first. That's
Yeah.
what I'd like to see.
Just slow roll it for the combo. Oh, good shot. I didn't know
That was
that.
a great
I didn't
shot.
know Dylan knew that shot.
Yep.
And I thought, Dylan, I'm impressed. That was a really cool.
I would like to.
advanced
I would
pull
like
shot.
to think that he has heard me say a million times that you got to be able to go rail first. I watched Efren years ago make that shot like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I realized, that's the thing about watching stuff on YouTube. Sometimes you pick up so much from body language. His body language told me you have to be able to go rail first and not have it be a big deal on a shot like that. Otherwise, you're screwed, and it's such a problem solver. And from that moment on, I've always tried to be good at rail first shots. Little ones like that.
Changing shafts is the biggest challenge. Rail first shots.
Yeah.
Everything else, big deal. Get over it.
Yeah.
But a rail first, you've got to make some new adjustments.
Yeah.
But it has to be done.
All right, so this is tough because if he hits this,
It is tough.
naturally it just sends the cue ball back to where he's at, and then the 8
I
doesn't
like
go.
rail first here too, but the high top move. Oh, this is going to be a pretty simple out.
Ouch.
I think this is going to be 3-3 here in a second.
Yeah, I think you're right, buddy. This unfortunate the way the cue ball was sitting on that.
Now look, guys at home, you find the biggest opening, and CJ did. He did. When you got ball in hand, there's a bunch of pockets to shoot it in. You want to find the biggest, easiest, shortest opening.
Yep. And stop shots if you can too.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, just keeping it simple. Yeah, no, that was.
I see people shoot the wrong
This is
pocket
totally
there,
right.
yeah.
Oh, me too, bro. Me too. Also, side pockets are the biggest. They're the most open right there in that situation.
In that situation.
Yeah, so you go for a corner with ball in hand and rattle it when you could have taken it to the side. You're gonna be pissed.
Is there any commentary today?
3-3.
Is there any commentary?
No, I mean,
Chat
room.
You
Chat.
gotta click on the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
When you hit the score button, or when I do, it has to do this whole complicated thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello everybody.
That brings it back to the front.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
Oh, Derek Jackson, that's my dude. Monica's on there. I think,
Alright, let's start from
Monica's
the beginning.
related to Dylan.
Yeah, that's his mom.
Right, yeah.
All right, let's start from the beginning here.
All right.
Oh my God.
Joe Stone, what's up?
Hey, what's up,
bro?
Rob? How you doing? Joe Stone.
I don't know who Rachel is, but she's rooting for Dylan. All right.
Oh, Rachel is his aunt. That's his mom's sister.
cool.
That would be the definition of an aunt. Yeah, that's Rachel. Hey, Rachel, how you? Listen, I'm here. Oh, John Fincher's his grandpa.
Travis
What's
Hernandez
up, John? John's
is
good
here.
people. I love John Fincher.
Steph says it's all about the e-bikes. Yeah.
Oh, JD. What's up, JD?
Greg Pendergast. Yo, Oregon boys.
Hi,
What's
Monica.
up?
How are you? Travis Hernandez. What's up? Murder Queen. She's cute. She likes them e-bikes. All right.
All right. Derek Jackson reached out to me and said he's definitely rooting for me over Chad, even though him and Chad are like best friends. He may not have said that exactly, but that's what I got out of the text. Thank you, Derek.
Greg. What's up, Greg? How you doing, bro? Thanks for watching. I love me some Greg Pendergrast. Triple G. Okay, back to the match.
That guy
3-3.
keeps beating me out of money.
Side betting on stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's better at it than me.
He's,
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah.
You know.
I wish that guy lived in Oregon.
Oh, he's
Aaron
so-
Sullivan, too.
We
Those are
hung
two
out
guys
last
I really
weekend,
like.
you know.
Oh, that's cool,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, totally.
He's cool. He's funny, right?
We went out to eat together.
Okay.
The whole thing.
He's funny, dude. Seriously. He's funny like you and I are funny. Real offhand, quick.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fun. But he's braver than we are on Facebook.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you
yes.
that.
We
you
got
know,
more to
we're-
lose. Greg's like, whatever.
you know, Greg and CJ kind of remind me of each other a little bit.
Yes,
Because
right. Yes, CJ
When
has
they
his
when they
moments,
have
does
a
he?
thought, they don't care about the
Bro.
repercussions
Real
of the
talk.
thought. They share the thought.
All right, jump in the one
Yeah,
ball.
all right.
He's got good odds of this. Dylan jumps really good.
Drilled
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What a great shot.
At league, he
Dylan.
trips people out with his jumps. People are like, "What's this kid doing?" And he jumps and makes it and runs out. And we're like, "Oh."
That's cool.
I-
Can he see the two?
I think that he can, and if he can, it leads right to the 3 ball. If I lived in Oregon, it wouldn't be fair for the rest of the world.
No, it wouldn't. We'd have too much fun.
All right, natural shape on the 3.
Yeah,
if he
he-
hits us
Oh,
a little harder than that. Oh, I didn't see the 8 ball, bro.
Me either.
Dude.
Me, I had no idea what he was
Welcome
doing.
to getting old. Yeah, I was like, that he hit that so slow. That's weird.
I don't know. I didn't see it either.
Good shot, Dylan.
And you're older than me.
All right, bring this back.
Good.
Okay.
A little bounce here. Perfect.
Dude,
Dude, he's in line right now.
score.
The problem here is will be the 5 to the 6. And that'll be the
I
challenge.
agree.
So
I agree.
so
Yeah.
you know you're trying to think about how are you going to get on the 5 correctly right from here.
Yep. Because you want some angle on the 5 so you can go off the 5 into the rail.
But
and
you
get
don't
up to
have,
the
it's a
6.
bar table though, so you don't have bend around the corner moves as much. You know, it's not easy. You got to draw this back a little bit, I think.
Yeah, he's dead on the rail, though.
And he's
okay,
jacked
he's
up.
jacked up. He's
Now if
trying
he
to do
stops
it.
it though, he's gonna have a tough time. Yeah, see that's well, that's a natural angle.
So that's it's almost better that it rolled because now it's not scratchy. I believe had it not rolled, it
You know,
would
if
have
you
scratched
pop
in the
this, you
bottom right
scratch.
corner.
But if you
Yes.
smooth it, but it's so
If you
close.
smooth it, it comes
it's
around for
so
the 6 ball,
close to
too.
the same type of shot,
Yep,
right?
yep,
Isn't it
yep.
wild?
A little bit of top right
A
would
little-
be the
you gotta
way.
smooth it
and
here.
Make it smooth.
See, he popped it. He popped it.
They
That's a,
did.
and that's
They
a
did.
that's a learning
Yep.
that's a learning
Yep.
moment. You know what I mean?
Also, the top right means you can aim a little differently, and then it's not as scratchy too.
For some reason, in a little top, so it fights towards the end rail.
Yeah. Hey, live and learn, man.
Yeah, all right. Well, CJ, you have an opportunity here. CJ's just like wanting to get on that 9. He's gonna go 2 rails to get on the 9 forward, or is he? Oh,
No,
he
he's
might
going
be,
backwards
he's drawing
for
it.
1, 2, 3 rails.
Oh, that took a funny angle. That took a funny angle that worked.
Yeah.
That took a funny angle that
That
worked.
went more 90 degrees. I think we were expecting more of a 45 degree and coming up a few rails.
Watch the scratch here. Gotta watch the scratch here in the corner.
Yeah.
That corner right there, everything worked out. He's gonna have to make a tough shot here, Mike D.
Yes, he is. Yeah. This is tough. Do you like side or corner on this?
I like to roll this one in the side.
Me too.
Personally. If I could fire it, I might shoot it in the corner. He's shooting it in the corner. He hit it perfect.
Oh my God!
Right in
great
the
shot,
middle,
CJ. Great
CJ.
shot.
Man, it like it had
Yes.
eyes. Well,
Who is on the chat? Who is be helpful, not hurtful? Just curious. I got to think that's a family member.
We had a chat. That was cool. For a second.
We had a chat. Hey, someday we'll have a chat again.
Every time you adjust the
This is-
score, you gotta click back. On
Jesse's like, oh
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
we got it. You gotta just tell us 3 times.
Jesse's like, you guys are idiots. You're literally
Every
idiots.
time with these guys.
Paul and I talk about, it's cool to think quick and have jokes quick, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're a genius.
No.
You know what I mean? It
Don't
might
hand me
make
a computer.
Make people think you're smart, but really, it's not that big of an indicator. Yeah.
Turkeys, we had a smoked one and a roasted one. We had a smoked prime rib roast and my father-in-law.
How many people you have?
Oh, is that Charlie?
Okay.
That's Charles. What's up, Charles? How you doing, man?
It's Charlie. Who's Charlie?
Charles was a friend of mine too, and a friend of his mom's. I worked with Charles for MESD in the classroom for years. We used to play pool at a place called the Double Dribble. Yeah. I've spent a lot of time with Charles. What's up, Charles?
I know where that's at.
Hey, listen, man. I got no shame, dude. Listen, everybody has stages of their life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there were stages there. That's for
Listen, man,
sure.
there were stages there. Listen, I got no shame, man.
Hey, there was free pool.
Right, there was free pool. That's where Tom and I played. Tom and I played there every Sunday for, I don't even know, dude.
I
years and
already
years and
know
years.
because
Yeah,
every time I
dude.
tried to call you guys for something, you were
Dude,
busy
yep,
at the
seriously.
double dribble.
Yep,
And I
seriously,
never
man.
went because,
Yep.
I don't do that.
We did. Okay.
Anyways.
4 to the 6. I keep forgetting which one is the 6 and which is the 7, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gray one is the 6. The robin's egg blue is the
green,
7.
the green one's the 6.
The green? I don't see a green ball.
What is
I see
this?
gray. I'd say it's gray.
Oh boy.
You'd say green, huh?
Well,
All right.
it's greenish.
All right.
I think there's a green to it.
Either way, huh?
Yeah. Well, he got safe on that.
Yeah, Greg, exactly.
Oh, he was on a team with you too, Charlie.
Yes, we
Charlie?
did. Yes, we played on a traveling pool team out of the dribble. Yeah, there were a bunch of those little hole-in-the-wall bars got together and made their own traveling league.
And they had one of the best players in Oregon
They did.
on this traveling strip club.
That happened.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
man. Yeah,
and,
man.
And when they ran into you, they thought
I was like the secret weapon. Yeah, dude.
they were, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it was-
Oh, nice.
Whoa,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
bro,
Dude, he
what
jumped
is
so
going
good.
on?
He jumped so good. Seriously,
I'd
well
say
done.
I'd say they're 4.5, Greg. Yeah.
Yeah, Greg. Yeah, this table plays tough though, Greg. So if somebody told me that they were a little tighter, I would believe them. This table plays tough, man.
Oh,
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, it's 4.25.
You think it's 4? Okay,
Well,
4
I
and a
mean,
quarter.
yeah,
Jesse
I
says.
mean-
Okay, then that just proves what I
How
was
come
saying.
we
yeah.
don't have our own thing,
dude?
dude?
Because we don't know what we're
Come
doing.
on, I know.
Paul. Come on, man. Our own thing. Yeah, right. Like we could handle that. The whole world would fall
Every time
apart,
I need
man.
something, I go, "Hey, Jess,"
Right,
or
exactly.
Nicole. Nicole's my other one. Nicole, please help me.
Dude,
And she'll make me a beautiful flyer.
Yeah.
No, there's no
I
way.
do
I
know.
could-
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, thinks how our poor wives feel.
Well, yeah, she's got to do everything for me too.
Dude, seriously, man. Got to reset my password. Angie, help.
Just hand her the
Help
phone.
me up. I was like, I need you to take care of this. But I had to buy flight tickets just the other day. I didn't buy the tickets.
Right.
Angie bought the tickets.
That's
She's like,
so funny.
okay, what are the dates, baby?
Well, I have travel vouchers,
Uh-huh,
and that's a
uh-huh.
whole mess.
Oh, dude.
I couldn't deal with that.
Where do you get travel vouchers from?
Well-
Can you tell?
Yes,
This is public.
it's only because
He's banking the 8, and
It's
he's good at
it's
at
only
banks.
because I go to Sacramento so much and
Uh-huh.
then cancel at the last minute. Cause I'm like, I don't want to go to that tournament, so it's not real vouchers.
Okay.
I have cash.
They owe you. They're we owe yous or whatever. All
I
right.
paid for
All
it.
right, I got you.
I'm just.
I thought you had some move.
I don't want to go without Mike D.
All right, right.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, speaking of that, you're going to Vegas with me, man,
Of
for that
course,
tournament.
man.
That's going to be so
It's
sweet,
so
dude.
fun, dude.
That's going to be so sweet.
Dude, I have to go.
Dude,
you
we get
know?
accosted by Russian hustlers, man.
Oh,
Jesus.
that guy. Oh well. At least we made it fun.
This guy is what? He's got to be 6'8". He's huge,
He's
man.
6'8".
He's got this accent that scares you,
Dude.
dude.
Yo Henry
Uh-huh.
goes, hey, there's this guy, and my buddy knows him from wherever,
Uh-huh.
and he says he's like the best one pocket hustler in the world. And then he's pointing me out, and he's the guy.
Right.
So he goes, look, I see you play
Oh,
one
no,
pocket.
oh, no.
Oh no! Oh my
Okay,
God!
okay.
I see you play one pocket, but maybe you can play me a little bit. And Yo Henry said he's the best one pocket hustler in the world. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pass, bro.
Dude. I told him when he started talking to me, I just said, hey, man, I know who you are. And he changed up on me a little bit and went. He was stopped.
We
hustling
did that
me
with
so
Ronnie
much.
Wiseman too.
Okay. Yes.
Like,
yes.
dude,
We did do that with Ronnie Wiseman. But
Oh,
you're
great
right.
shot.
Oh,
Great
oh,
shot.
No, he's
Dylan.
okay. He's okay.
He's perfect.
okay.
He's perfect.
Good shot, Dylan.
This is gonna go 4-4, you guys. And Ronnie Wiseman, he's so good. Russian Kenny, is that his name?
Yeah, that sounds right.
But hey, Greg, why does Russian Kenny not take no for an answer? I mean,
Because eventually he makes money off of the deal.
Wait, what?
Charlie is a big martial artist guy.
Charlie?
And he also went to
Wait a minute.
Thailand, or he went somewhere to study Muay Thai. Would that be Thailand?
Wait, what did I just? Charlie. Dude, weren't those great
Thin-
times?
Thin guy, brown
Weren't those
hair,
great times?
super nice.
Hey, respect to you, Charlie. I didn't know I knew you, but clearly that's a big deal. Those are very memorable times in my life.
That's cool, man.
And you know, Chad, my opponent.
Yes.
They just offered me a job.
Yes,
right?
dude, that's pretty sweet,
How
right?
sweet! Hopefully, I don't smoke him, and then he takes it back. But he's got a guy. You know our post went up the other day.
Yes.
And then one of his coworkers goes, "I know that guy. Paul kicked my ass." And I was like, oh no.
But he meant in a tournament
He meant
situation?
in a karate
Okay,
tournament.
thank God,
so I can't
dude.
wait to meet
Jesus
him.
Christ.
That life is bringing it back.
Paul broke his hand on my face one time. You breaking your hand, son of a bitch.
No, I'm sure glad it was martial arts.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
look at this. The 210 is laying right here.
4-4, man. This is a tough match right here, dude. 4-4. It is close. And yes, this 210 goes 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing on the break. Dude.
Hey, Greg, we're talking about a Russian guy in Vegas, though. So is that still Russian Kenny? He's like 6'7", 6'8". And Charlie, you guys, this is not trying to be cool or nothing, but are you a black belt? Are you one of the black belt spars? It might help me remember you. So, all right.
He's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hancock is his last name.
I'm.
Oh, nice
good
try.
Ooh, look at this safety.
Oh, jeez. With a 210 combo if you need it. Yeah.
He travels to Vegas when there's
That
action.
sounds right.
Yeah,
man.
I
That
don't
sounds
like
right.
him.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like him. He's become.
He was
already-
super nice. Yeah, he was nice in his own way.
And
He's hustling.
And then
nice,
I played a guy 100 a game.
Yes,
right?
you did.
And
Jesus.
then he was like, "Oh, that guy,
Dude.
And then Russian was like, "That guy's better than me, but you won't play me." I go, "Who gives you that speech? You think I'm stupid?" Anyways.
Who was the little skinny guy I played one pocket there? That turned out he's a 780 Fargo or something. I had no idea what I was doing. He's like, "You want to play some one pocket?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do want to play some one pocket." Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get you out of there.
Yes. That was, I say yes too easy. I'm not very good at that.
Well, whatever.
I'm like, let's play.
You're
man.
there. You got
Action,
gambling money.
Let's do it, man. Yeah. This was. I should have played the guy you played in the Raider gear.
Yes.
I should have played that guy.
Yeah, he was beatable.
Instead, I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, leaving for the 3-9 combo, I assume.
Meanwhile, we have a match.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Yeah,
So the
3-9, yeah. The 5-6 is brutal. Yeah.
Yep. God, he could almost break up the 5-6 on this combo, but I wouldn't advise it, just because if he misses, he's going to be glad that that's there.
Okay, Charlie, no problem, buddy. I got you. See what he's trying to say here. That's how strong that group was.
Okay, that's cool, man.
It was.
Wow.
It was an invite only. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Well, great breakout. Tough shot here on the 4. Boy, what a tough. There's no safety here. I mean, is there? I guess behind the 5.
Yeah, I think a really thin cut on the 4 ball to leave it over by the 5 pocket, 5 ball, and then send the cue ball up.
Okay.
But that's not easy because it's real easy to hit that 4 ball and send it all the way across the table. And yeah, he could put the cue ball underneath the 5. That's an option too.
He drilled it. Oh, look at this.
Or he could just
What a
bank
great
it in.
shot. What
Wow,
a great shot.
All right, so
This
Dylan's
is gonna
got
be
a
hard to beat.
rail on the 4 ball. Yeah. This is tough action, dude.
Yeah, that just last thing about that martial arts group that I was with that Charlie's talking about. The little guy that ran it, was, no disrespect, was the toughest guy there.
Really? Really?
He was scary. There's stories of him wiping out a whole bar
Oh
type
my
of
God,
thing.
really?
Yeah, he's awesome.
All right, 2 rails on the 4.
And
Nice try,
just
kiddo.
missed it. Just missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking one time I was trying to make a shot. I'm not going to try to put this here.
All right, CJ's got ball in hand. I would try to get the 4 to the 5 and the 6 to the 7 combo.
Now. Right now. Do it.
Yeah, see.
Charles.
Yeah.
He grew his hair out since then.
Yeah.
He had short hair when you knew him.
Yeah.
All right, 5 to the 6. Oh, this is tough action, bro. Okay, that's a good way to hit it. I mean, that's pretty awesome right there, man.
Yeah.
That couldn't have gone much better.
Yeah, Charlie, I remember you now. Mike D just showed me a picture. So, yeah, right on, man. That's cool. Small world, bro. Small world.
Great shot, CJ.
Yeah.
Way to put it down, CJ. CJ's got a nice relaxed stroke going on. 4-4. They're really getting into it here. Race to 13.
It's a tough shot here.
Yeah. Yeah, the scratches if you take the wrong angle at it.
Ooh,
Oh,
he
boy.
went around. Now he's got to see. You know what? Well, guess what CJ's going to do here?
You think he's going to bank it?
I do.
Oh, my Lord.
do.
I hope he cuts it.
You got to know your man.
Yeah.
He's cutting it. He's cutting it. You're right. Again, the same. See the speed thing. You got to hit that with a little more speed, Siege.
I think maybe he should be focusing on overcutting a shot like that. Do you know what I mean? Because
yeah.
he's thunking into the rail. Overcut it a little bit is kind of helps.
There's a thing when I'm teaching, Mike, especially beginners.
Yeah.
I set up a pretend golf putt,
Okay.
and in the golf putt, there is a. Hey guys.
What's up? How's it going? Dude,
What's up?
look at the crew. I love it. That's cool. We need a photo of that right there. Stephanie, get back in here. The murder queen. Murder queen. The prettiest one of us jumps out of the group shot. We need you in the group shot, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You call it the centerpiece.
Right, exactly. Wait a minute. That's funny.
Back to golf.
Yes.
You know how there's like if you're on a hill and there's a break in the putt. So you're putting to the right and it breaks
gotcha.
hard to the left.
I gotcha.
There's a term golfers use. If you miss the putt, you either miss it on the pro side or the amateur side.
Okay, I'll buy that.
CJ's missing that cut on the amateur side. CJ, if you were to miss that cut on the other side, that's called the pro side. At least it has an opportunity to go in. And that's how I think about those shots.
Yep. Diamonds also hate it when you hit the long rail or the short rail, the going into it rail.
Yeah.
They want the outside of the pocket is always the catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
The inside, if you even brush against the rail going into the pocket, the diamonds don't like that. Valleys are fine with it. Brunswick Gold Crowns are fine with it. Diamonds hate it. Diamonds punish
Only a valley.
Yeah. All right. He's got a nice opportunity here, CJ does. Oh, that's too bad because this is a run-outable rack right here, folks.
And that's the score could be,
Dude.
could be 6-3 the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those.
No, I do, man. It's been a good match.
Yeah, it's so well matched up.
Yep.
You know,
Seriously. Two nice guys too. Both
Yeah.
these guys are nice.
Well, that's
and
why we're here.
They're taking it serious. Yes, they're taking it serious, but neither one's being a dick about it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and that's really that's what competition pools should be. You know what I mean?
Some people are like, "Hey, can you and Mike D do my match?" And I'm like, "You mean for free?" I mean, we don't really know you.
Dude,
We love these guys. You know
People
what I mean?
reach out sometimes, and I'm like, that's like a 5-hour commitment. I gotta drive to Vancouver. I live in Sandy.
I have a
man.
wife.
I mean, yeah, Jesus, I can't, dude. And like over here, God bless Jesse, he's doing 3 matches a week sometimes.
Dude,
You know what I
whatever,
mean? Yeah, no, I
yeah.
definitely have people reach out, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be a jerk, and I hate to ask you for money, but if you're not offering to, I gotta factor that in because. Yeah, man. I mean,
And you
it's
gotta
a thing,
appreciate
dude.
Jesse here because he did
Oh,
not come
totally,
half
man.
stepping.
No,
you know what I'm
dude,
saying? He came
no.
full bore.
Yeah, seriously.
He's like,
got
I'm
the whole
here.
setup, dude.
Put me on the varsity.
Yep.
I'm a starter. This is what's gonna happen. So, a little slow roll here.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I think you
speed.
needed to pop that
The
a little
speed
more.
of
and get
that
the-
was no good.
And get the
Yeah,
cue
yeah,
ball
yeah,
to the
yeah.
top of the table, not the middle of the bottom of
Right,
the
right,
table.
right.
Yeah. That's all right. It's all a learning experience, isn't it?
Yep.
The worst thing is I just stand there and watch.
I'm looking forward to you and Chad tonight, man.
Yeah. It's exciting. There's a little bit of anxiety. It's which is all, like I said, is a privilege
Yeah.
to be relevant at all.
Yeah.
Okay?
What do you guys plan for?
We're gonna play for 500.
Nice, dude.
Nothing.
250 a man.
He mentioned playing for 1,000, and man, I didn't want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't have a sponsor. And he's so good. I mean, see, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I definitely can give him some issues. So we'll see how it works. I'm not the gambler I once was either, Randy. You know what I mean? I kind of grew out of that. So
There's some funny math for me, too. If I'm playing $500 sets, I need to have $1,500 in my pocket, and we're not doing it here. We're doing it at the pool room where I can play you again if you win.
that's the thing.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we're playing for $500 a set, okay, but it's got to be a situation where we can play till 2 in the morning, and I'm gonna have a few bullets on me, not one bullet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose $1,000 before Christmas.
Right. There's that too.
You know what I
too.
mean?
Oh, okay.
Well, he scratched.
Well,
So we,
what Paul means by that is we questioned whether that was a good hit. It was a little pushy. Yeah, so we're glad that it scratched because now nobody has to worry about it.
Impressive how it jumped over that way.
Yeah, you move the sticks and
I don't
jump over.
know.
That was pretty impressive.
Okay, this is a good spot. He wants to get on the left-hand side of the 7 ball
Yep.
so that the cue ball is going towards the 10 ball when he's done for natural shape on the 9. He does not want to be back cutting that 7 in and sending the cue ball away from the 9.
Right.
And that's where, your Fargo level, you know what I mean? You got to recognize that, and then you got to be good enough to actually do it too. So we'll
Is
see.
he cutting us enough? Oh.
Yeah, see, and this is what I'm talking about. He wanted to be on the left-hand side of the side pocket.
I think
So,
he do that. He came a little short on that shot.
I'll buy that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's a 2-part thing. You got to know it, and then you got to do it.
Yeah.
And that's where Fargo's come into play. You know what I mean?
Ball in hand, Mike.
Yeah.
Ball in hand. So you've got to learn the spins, the one railers, the roll forwards. You can't. I like to call them a slight angle. Slight angle stun. A slight, you don't put things straight in.
Yep.
You send them at a slight angle, and then you stun to position. And you got to learn how to do that.
Right.
It's so huge.
Right.
It comes up all the time. Oh, good shot. Good shot. 10 ball's going to save him. Oh, this is going to be tough. The play here is the bank. Because first of all, if you cut it in, I guess you can go around, but there's a big scratch there if you don't hit it right.
Yep. If you're watching this and you're at a certain level, just remember what we said about that side pocket 7 ball. This is all happening right now because you got the wrong angle on the 7 ball in the side pocket, and that's what I was talking about. That's how you end up in this position.
Hey, Greg, I love you and you're supportive, but I'm also playing my boss. So we're just gonna keep it friendly and try real hard. Thank you very much for your support, though.
Well, not only your boss, and I know you're a tough fella, and I know you're a badass. Chad's like 6'8".
Well, yeah, no,
We have to keep it respectful.
Yes. Yeah, I don't want to. Things will break. What am I gonna?
Bro.
I have to cheat.
Oh, that was a highlight reel shot right there. Oh, that's where I screen record that shot and put it on Facebook to do some self-promotion, man. Because that's me all day. Great shot, Dylan.
Good job, Dylan. That was a great
Dude,
bank.
6-4. That was an important one, man. That was important. Kiddo.
What I love about this match is they're both playing good.
Yeah.
And you
I
really
agree.
don't know who's going to win the game.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
For
There's,
real.
It's
For real.
It's a coin flip.
Yep.
And Dylan's got off to a good start here. It could have been the other way. CJ missing those 2 cuts.
I feel like a lot of these
But
games could have gone either
that
way.
game
dude.
was
Yeah.
huge
Yep,
because he
was
made that
huge.
bank. It was
Dude.
a really hard bank.
5-5 versus 6-4 is big, dude.
Man.
Race to 13. You're about halfway there. Yeah, that was a big bank. Good for him.
It was a big bank.
Oh, look at that. PNW pool right there.
Beautiful.
Jesse Johnson. I came over the first time and I said, I think you have room for a 9-foot in here, huh? And he said, yeah, but I want the room to look a certain kind of way, too. And I feel like it'd be squished with a 9-foot. And this is what he's talking about.
Right.
He's got the sweetest room ever. And it's, he doesn't have a ton. My thing is, I love marketplace furniture. Facebook Marketplace, and
Yeah.
I'll buy a ton of furniture and put way too much crap in my pool room.
Yeah.
And,
Well, you see a
and
deal.
it gets to do that, right? Exactly.
And then you'll take the
my
furniture
heritage,
apart
my
and then
heritage
turn it
kicks
into a chicken
in, dude.
coop.
Right? Exactly, man. Yeah.
Oh, I got wood for this.
Right. Exactly. We're gonna make this happen.
Well, I think Jesse's like that too.
Yeah,
It's just
yes.
a different. He's just a little more artistic.
He's got a little more taste than me. Maybe he's less tacky than me. Anyway, his room's sweet, dude. Nice break, Dylan.
Wow, great break. Man, look at
All
that.
right, look at that. That's looking pretty good, man. All right.
I think that's a APA level.
Oh, an APA thing. Yeah, see,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
I don't get that talk.
Yeah.
People use that talk, and I'm like, I don't know. I've never.
they're
I played APA. I tell people.
You're a 9-7.
I tell
know what I
people
mean?
I've never played APA before, but the truth is, we played APA and
That's
won.
different.
We won a whole thing, a trip to Vegas, right?
APA
And,
Masters.
yeah,
Yeah. We almost won the whole thing.
I still have the trophy at my house.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, we have Pete Gates and Cedric Sloan,
Bro.
too.
Jesus, this is a cheat code right there, man. That
And we all
team.
love each other,
Dude. Right?
That's the biggest
Seriously.
part.
Yeah,
There was
seriously.
teams that had higher Fargos than us, but we beat them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a good team, wasn't it? Hey, have you talked to Pete lately?
Not too long ago,
Okay.
we text each other.
Okay.
He's driving a big rig now.
Okay.
Ooh, just missed that one. All right, CJ. A little shot in the side here.
an
A
opportunity
little roll
right
in the
here.
side here. The 5 to the 6 will be tough. All right. Mike D has left the chat for 1 second, so you. Yeah, it's for real. It was huge. We're all friends, so that was a really great team. Pete Gates plays so good. Cedric plays so good. My team plays so good, and I'm not a sucker. So we did okay. All right. This is going to be a full-out bank by Dylan, I believe. Maybe. Oh, he's playing safe. Good job, Dylan. Smart play. A little outside English. Trying to hide behind those 2 balls. Didn't get as far as he wanted to, but pretty close. I think CJ's going to have to kick the 2 towards the side pocket. And, yeah. If he could have just got another cue ball, roll over there, it would have been a little bit better. Yep, towards the side pocket. Now he's hiding the cue ball, and he's got it. But, with Dylan's jump stick, nothing's really hooked. Yeah, I'm blocking you in, blocking your cords.
I trapped you.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he's hooked on the 2 ball. I think bottom long rail first. Boy, if he could go 2 rails and get underneath the 5 and kick the 5 up and stick the cue ball, that would be sweet.
I think you got to go around the 9 and with spin. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Oh, he smacked it. Good shot. When you hit it full like that, you hit it well.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, punch it right in the nose is how I think of it. Nice shot there.
I always
kiddo.
say right in the mouth.
Right in the mouth,
Yeah,
yeah.
you hit it right in the mouth.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Oh, wow. Nice shot, CJ.
Yeah, good powerful shot. The 5 is gonna be tough to deal with. You should be trying to play position for a safety here next.
Getting to the right-hand side of the 5 ball, right? So you could do a stop shot and put him behind the 9 would be perfect.
Okay. I would thin it, run my cue ball on the left, and maybe hide behind the 10 a little bit,
and avoid the scratch.
and use those 2 balls that are gonna be bouncing over there, or gonna be
Yeah. No, I agree. But if we can get him under the 10.
a little hard. Oh, he went for the 10.
Oh.
He went for the 10 and scratch.
I'm going to assume he called the 10, and that was not horrible.
No.
That
No,
makes sense,
no,
actually.
he had a chance
I
to
liked
win the
your
game.
underneath the 10, but it was a little scratchy, too. That was an interesting way to go at it.
There's still a lot of balls on the table.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
He still could have got the hook.
And guess
Yeah.
what? That scratch from there was actually difficult.
Oh, bro. Just
You're not
follow
supposed to
the
scratch
yeah,
from there,
seriously,
you know?
Yes, you got it. Yeah, that's one of them. Try to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? try to run into the tent and have the cue ball follow into the corner pocket. That stuff actually.
It was before COVID, Murder Queen. I'm guessing 2017. We put a team together and we got to the top of the Riviera. We got to the top of the Riviera, and there's only 3 teams left, and we lost Hill. And the team that we lost to beat the team that won. Just murdered them. So if we would have just won that Hill match, I think we would have won the whole thing. But we made $6,000, which is that's a lot of money for APA.
Especially
you know
then,
what I mean?
yeah, that was quite a few years ago
It was really
too.
cool.
Yeah.
We've been on a few good teams. We almost won the BCA.
Yeah,
too.
the BCA 8 and 9 ball, man. I look back at how we did on that and realized that was incredible.
Well, it's before Fargo too, but
Yes,
everybody else
yeah.
had stacked teams
Yeah,
too.
of course
but,
they did.
But I think that the camaraderie put us over the
Remember
top.
we played a team, I think there was a guy from England there, and I told him to stop talking because his accent was intimidating me.
They were
said, you flew across the ocean to beat me. Stop talking, man. I don't
they were
want to hear
from
you talk anymore.
They were from Quebec, and you didn't like it.
I didn't like it. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up. They weren't sure if I was serious or not.
No,
Clearly, I'm kidding, you know.
But you weren't.
Yeah, but
you weren't.
Dude,
No.
Dude, I was intimidated, man.
Well, they were
Yeah.
so nice, and they
yes,
played
right,
good. They thought they were
right.
going to rob us.
And then, as I remember, we started running racks as a team.
Yeah,
man. we
dude,
just
yeah.
running racks as a team.
we did it a few times.
That was before people knew that Oregon and Seattle, that we were the real deal.
Yeah.
That was back then.
Bar
Really,
table.
people didn't know.
Yeah.
And these days, it's I've traveled nationally, and people know that Pacific Northwest is real.
Well, Pat Schumacher and Stan Tarango and those guys
Atwell?
did it before. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude.
Atwell was the best in the world. I
Yeah,
mean, you know.
yeah.
So
This is a big shot right here, Paul.
yeah, it's a tough one.
Pocketing this 9 ball for natural
Well, he's
shape on the
taking
10.
extra energy
Yep.
on it. He's aiming.
Yep, I like it when he takes his time and gets that extra aim. That's the way to do it. Give yourself the best chance.
Oh, Javier's on. What's up, Javier?
What's up, Javier?
Man, he does a lot for pool, doesn't he? Look at that
That's
shot.
a nice shot, Dylan.
Mike D.
Yep.
Your son just pierced that sucker
Yeah.
right in the middle.
I swear that's from that. He's really come a long way with his pre-shot routine of really listening to me and agreeing and coming to the realization it makes a big difference, that pre-shot routine.
I like the
Take a second,
humility
you know?
of aiming.
Yes,
here.
right? Seriously.
Do you know
right.
what I mean?
Yep.
That's big.
Nice
Little
try,
short.
kiddo.
Oh, he left it
Oh, he
so
left it
hard for
tough.
CJ.
Yeah, man.
CJ, you're going to have to roll this sucker
Yeah,
in at 0
yeah,
miles per
yeah.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a sweet lineup.
We had Roger Goodman and Todd Gooch, Cedric Sloan.
Yes.
And me, you, Pete. I mean, like,
Yes,
it was,
Bro. And then we split up because the 9 ball was 3-man.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
And we all did pretty good in the
Yeah,
9 ball. I
both
think
teams.
we especially
Oh, look at
did
this
really
shot
good.
at CJ.
Great shot,
What a
CJ.
shot, CJ.
5-6. Well
hey,
done, CJ.
hey, I'm excited. That was a hard shot,
That
bro.
was a hard shot, dude. It's hard to not think about that side pocket in that situation,
Right.
too. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
The carpet was coming up. Nice.
All right, man. Well, that narrowed the gap.
Dude, it
That's
did,
what a big
man.
game, really.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
believe it.
7-4,
For
now
real.
6-5.
For real, dude.
6-5 is like even, just
Yeah.
about. You know, I mean,
Seriously.
yeah.
And then I got a little out of line. I was like, wow.
No, yeah, you were still the other dudes that stopped and beat him. I'm like,
I can't believe
run.
that
Hey, I do it all the time.
your buddy Charlie
Tempo wasn't there. Would work.
and I used to do that together.
That's funny.
I mean,
dude.
that's wild,
That's
dude.
funny.
How you and I are
Yeah.
connected late.
Right.
You know what I
No,
mean?
that's
a different
funny.
world.
Yeah,
That's my
dude.
different world.
That's
you
a
know?
whole different thing.
That's
Yeah, dude.
wild.
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
No, that's cool, man.
All of a sudden you start messing with shit before you know it.
He, if he dealt with that group, he's got your back when you guys are out at the bar.
That's cool, man.
That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah, yeah.
Start over here.
All right.
2 hours later, I go back to where I was originally.
My wife hates when I start rearranging because that's exactly how it is. I'm going to put something in the closet. I'll look at the closet and go, this isn't exactly where
Mike, what are you playing with nowadays? Tell us about your equipment.
I am playing with a Jerry Olivier custom cue, and he makes his own carbon fiber shaft, which is the best carbon fiber shaft I've ever used. You know, you've always talked about touch on a carbon fiber shaft. And I think that's another way of saying that the other carbon fiber shafts put a amount of velocity on every shot that is unintended.
Yeah.
His shaft does not do that,
Interesting.
man. And I love it. I'm playing so good with it. It's a beautiful cue too. Don't get the butt's amazing too. It's beautiful.
So you got the straight line stern,
Yes.
but you can grace it around too.
Yes, man.
That's big.
I don't get that extra push on the cue ball, man.
Yeah. Some of the carbon fibers, there's no grace,
Dude.
It's just like
Zing!
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Yes. Yeah, and I'm using his break cue and his jump cue too, both of which I really like too.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, no, cue maker out of Texas. That one of the tricks of my sponsorship stuff is I write a email or a message for Messenger, and then I copy and paste it and I send it all over America to any email address I can find. And he was a cue maker that responded and looked into my stuff, my links. I put links and all that of all my commentating and I read all the stuff.
No, I really, I said I liked a couple of the cues, but I mean, I have a cue, but the guy was like, "Hey, you want to buy one?" I was like, "No, I just really like your cues."
right, dude. Right.
I mean,
Awkward.
they're really pretty.
Right,
You know what I
yes.
mean? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
He makes some beautiful stuff, man. He's the real deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm lucky. A player my level, I'm lucky to have any sponsors.
Yeah,
Especially
it's neat.
Somebody sending me $4,000 worth of cues is very, very lucky. I really appreciate it.
Man, there's more to than just being a great player, and let's not forget you're a great player.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
appreciate
That's
it.
but I know what you're talking about. You're not Michael Jordan.
Right, dude. I'm
You
not
know what I
Shane
mean?
Van
But
Boning.
but
I'm
you
not,
play college basketball,
Right,
bro.
right.
I mean,
play
you know what I
good,
mean?
and I get out there too.
And then you put the word out,
yeah.
and if you think about it, you're doing more than what these pros are doing. I'm sorry, are these guys out there
always-
preaching about the equipment and what they don't do that. They just put a little patch on their shirt.
I'm always surprised the pros don't do more promotion of stuff. Facebook
Man.
promotion is free. It used to be, a phone book ad was thousands of dollars. Facebook is free,
Right.
man. You can promote stuff on Facebook. It doesn't cost you a dime. It takes 6 minutes to do on your phone that's in your
Dude.
pocket.
Yeah, it's
And yes,
respectful.
I feel like there's so many pros that don't share a post from their. You know what I
Right.
mean? If you're sponsored by Predator, you should be sharing every Predator post that
Yeah.
comes out. You know what I mean? If you're not,
I feel like some of these
missing the
companies should
boat,
take
man.
more amateurs that make an effort.
Yes,
You know what I
I
mean?
do
These
too.
top
I do
amateurs that
too.
really
No, I do too.
are
No.
out there, and you're
No, and
going
that's
to all
my-
these tournaments.
Yeah.
You're doing all these things. You're in all
Nice
these
shot.
groups.
Nice shot, Dylan.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, that's my
I
claim
think
to
you're
fame,
a
man.
perfect person to
I
sponsor.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, he's sitting good for the 7. Draw back a little bit and drift down for 8 in the side, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see how he
Hey,
does.
lucky loser. I am using a Divini.
That's right.
A Divini cue. It has a fancy shaft name. I can't remember it right now.
Those guys are nice, man. That's
Yeah,
a nice
they're-
family,
yeah,
they, right?
yeah,
nice
they're-
family.
yeah,
The
they're-
father son doing it. Yeah, man.
It's Keelwood, so it's
I love Keelwood,
it
bro.
hits like what you're saying. Like
Yep,
it
I
can
love
hit like a carbon
Keelwood.
fiber, but it has tons of
Yep,
feel to it,
yep,
and
yep.
I'm really happy with
My
product.
OB, when I was sponsored by OB, I had a Keelwood shaft that I loved. Yeah, and those guys are very nice. I met him in Derby. I tried to get them to sponsor me, and they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Listen, that's quality, folks. Huh? No, I got my stepmom's having some health issues right now, so I'm sticking close, man. No, otherwise I would.
Yeah, Charlie. I mean, they are different worlds. Sifu Paul and Hustler Paul.
Dude, that is right. I mean, there's a different moral code on those things, right? I mean,
Hey, it is who I am, though.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
who I am. I
yeah,
love playing
yeah.
pool. I love
Yeah,
action, and I love raising today's youth.
all right, come on, kiddo.
All right.
Nice
Good shot. Good
nice
shot. All right, 7-5. Are these guys gonna take a break?
I think it was Churchill who said that I'm so large I contradict myself, and that's the thing is having your feet in a couple different worlds. Sometimes, you got to be a few different things. Good shot, 7-5.
So lucky loser, I believe, and this is something I would never believe. So you get raised a certain way on thinking about equipment or thinking about pool playing and all this stuff, and you go up and down and up and down. I believe that if you're an everyday player, I think a big table rotation a carbon fiber is the way to go. I mean, it's powerful, it's strong, it gives you stroke, it gives you extra strength. But if you are switching to speedy bar tables and or one pocket, feel free to switch over to a different shaft. It's not. People are always like, "Well, you got to get used to one. You got to get." Why? Golfers aren't used to one club. You know what I mean? You can be used to two things.
Yeah.
It's okay, and I believe that's kind of
I think it's
the way
been
things are going.
I think it's been a lot of years now that you've liked to have a 7-foot setup and a 9-foot setup.
Yeah.
And they've been slightly different.
Yeah, I don't have that now,
Okay.
but okay. So on the flip side of that would be I'm just not a carbon fiber guy, but I see the value in it, and I'm not a hater. It's just not who I am.
We got a scratch here.
All right.
2 leads to the 3, 3 leads to the 4.
I like the
5
3 off the
goes-
5 here.
5 goes in. See, I'd be hesitate to do that because this. Oh, I didn't see that the 1 was up. Excuse me.
Yeah, so the
'Cause
1 to the 2
goes-
and the 3 to the
5
5.
goes in the side, so I'd be hesitant to do that. But I do see what you're saying.
Oh, he hit that a little hard. Hit that a little hard.
Boy, I hate to
He's
get,
trying to maintain his pace. But,
hate to get out of line on the first shot after ball in hand. That's always frustrating for me. Oh, he's banking it.
Yeah, he's playing. He's
Which
doing it.
might
He's
result
he's doing an
in
OD, right?
might-
Offensive, defensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
No,
he-
it results in a safety.
All right,
Yeah,
he got the
it.
safe out
He
of
got
that.
safe.
Darian's way to go, Dylan.
Hi, Darian. How are you? How's that puppy? They got Arquitas puppy, man.
Oh,
Gunner. Oh my
how
God, he's
many
so
do you
cute.
have left?
70, I think.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. We have 7 left. It feels like 70. Puppies are a lot, dude.
I can't imagine.
Dude,
that,
oh
you
my
know.
God, yes. I would say puppies are harder than babies. No, I wouldn't want that. Now 7 babies, don't get me wrong.
Did
but,
you see this scratch?
That was brutal.
Did you
dude.
see that?
That was
Dylan.
brutal.
We don't even know how that worked.
Dude.
Man, what I mean, I would set up. You know what, CJ, you're
Try and
behind.
do that again,
You're
yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
Get good on this 310 and give it away.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll buy that.
Charlie's laughing at my seafood comment.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that guy already.
He's cool, dude.
Well, if he knows both worlds, that's really special to me, you know?
Okay, so he didn't get dead straight on this.
Yeah, he still got action.
Oh, he's taking it. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
he's still got action.
Yep.
Right on. Big shot. It's tough. It was tough.
Yeah.
It was super tough. And, you know, he hit it with a speed knowing he didn't want to hang it. You know, he's done hanging 10 balls today, you know.
All right, so safety here. Maybe leave the cue ball behind the 10, maybe under the 7.
I like the 10.
see. Yeah.
It's more
Yeah, me too.
natural. There's less
And you
distance
got
from the
one-
3 to the 10.
And you got the 8 and the 9, right? You got better
Yeah.
blockers going that way too, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, he may be going right in the 10 ball too,
He's
buddy.
playing it safe. Oh. Is that gonna? Did he
No, I
get
don't-
him?
No, I don't think so. But
That goes in the side?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, we'll find out here in a second. But how was your Thanksgiving?
Oh man, we have a lucky, fortunate family.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
No, good for you.
Everybody's really healthy and happy.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
My 94, I hung out with my 94-year-old grandpa.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you know, and you got to cherish, you know.
Yep. Dude.
Mathematically, there's not much time left.
Yep. Yep.
But he's not a quitter. I'll tell you
No,
that.
that's real. All right, one rail. I would think he's going to the right, to the short rail. On
He's
the
got to
right-hand
he's got to
side.
come here towards the 6, you know, or the middle diamond.
We did Thanksgiving at Dylan's house, Dylan and Darian. And
Oh, no way.
Darren's an amazing cook. They
No
got a pool
way.
table there. Yeah, we've been doing that. I think 3
Aw.
years now. Yeah, that's really nice.
That's
and we're
cool.
super proud of him. You
Oh,
know,
that's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
Oh, nice try,
oh man,
CJ.
CJ, that was super close.
right.
So you
This
know,
is big right
Dylan,
here, man.
this particular game in a race to 13 is huge. Again, we say it a lot, but we understand how races work. That's why we keep saying it.
Yeah.
If Dylan can get 3 games up, his comfort level is going way up. If CJ wins this game, there's still tension. So it's huge for Dylan to get out here.
Yep. Yeah, this is big.
We're getting him fired up now. Your man Paul's always had a good balance. All right. There you
So
go.
he's drawing this back, I believe.
Yeah, he likes to just straight draw without using the spin. See, Dylan controls that better than using the slow outside
He does.
spin.
No, he does.
So
I agree. He's more used to
you
it.
have something to work on with
He's
him.
more used to that. No, and I have been, but yeah, he's more used to it. So when he does it the other way, he can kind of lose control of the cue ball a little bit.
I get it.
Yeah.
Straight power draw with ball
And
in
look,
hand is
yeah,
fine.
He's got perfect. Listen, when you're playing for the cash, you better do what you know.
He kind of reminds me of his dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming up playing with you.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
love that too. You're
Yeah.
the same guy.
No, I do.
You know.
No, you're right. Okay, these are a couple big shots right here, bro.
Just a stop shot.
Yeah, right. We would love to see a stop shot because that leaves the angle on the 8 that gets him for natural shape on the 9 and the side that takes him in the right direction.
This
for
is a
leaving him on
fun
the
one
10.
too, where you can get the cue ball to try to stun forward. So you got the extra energy or
Yeah.
But a stop puts you on the correct side too.
Yes, I hope
looks
he
like
does
he's
a
rolling.
dead
It looks like he's
stop.
rolling. I don't know if he'd like to roll it here. Oh, good job, Dylan.
That'll work.
Good
work.
job.
Yes, because
He
now
had-
you just replace the just a stop shot on the 8 ball.
Dylan, that particular shot, next time that you, when you watch this, your bridge hand, your hand was too close to the tip there on that particular, but you hit it perfect. I'm just saying for the future.
Good
Oh, look at
shot.
this.
Oh, that little drift of an inch,
Dude,
that was huge.
that was
See, that's
perfect.
so hard to do.
That's where his hand was perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I like that he's taking his time on this, too.
Oh, you couldn't miss
Seriously,
this with a
man.
missing machine,
Yeah,
Mike.
I just like that he's letting his brain adjust to everything.
He wants Uncle Paul's money. Yeah. Strong.
Drew it back a little bit just to make it even a little bit easier. Chalking up. Good job, kiddo. Yeah, I like it.
All right,
Nice,
man. That's a big
bro.
game. Is this a break time, or are they going to keep rolling?
8-5. I thought I heard. I think it was you that said break at 8 with you and
With me
Chad.
and
though
Chad,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if they talked about it. I know CJ smokes. Not that that's anybody's business. So no, apparently no break. They're doing it.
Yeah.
8.
Nope.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I'm like a genius.
Here's the next one. Bottom middle.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a break for a minute. We'll be back online in a second. Just stay tuned, or go get some popcorn, smoke a bowl. Good luck.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good, man. No, you're good. Everything's good. It's those little things. No coaching. Well, fuck this guy. So, good shoot out there, man. Hey, oh, maybe I won't take him out. But, well, when you have distance on a stop shot,
Yeah.
your bridge hand and your ferrule are here. Get the ferrule to here. It'll
Okay,
be
my bridge
easier.
is too close.
On a distance one, when you're close to it,
It needs to
and
be-
you're doing it right.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Hey, we talked about it. Isn't that cool?
Dude, yeah.
I came up with this.
I love that.
Strength through community.
So which one is Mike? Is it the one alone?
I found that thing online. Just people standing there. I was like, stole it.
Stolen, taken.
Good job, you guys are both playing good.
Hey, you told me about the shoes.
Well, he's playing better right
I'll get him.
now. You know what? I was gonna wear shorts, and I was like, no, we'll leave the shorts out of it today.
You're not wearing shorts. I didn't even notice that. Still Dickies though.
Uh huh. Oh yeah.
You guys gonna start here in a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
No.
3 seconds. So we gotta get the commentators back in the booth.
Yeah, it might be a minute for that.
That's all right.
They're outside.
They need a break too. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. This 2-ball does not want to set on this rack. I can't get to hug that 8-ball.
Really? Well, we can change racks if you want. You can use one. I don't care what you use.
Oh yeah, you're right. It keeps wanting to kind of load out on the side of it.
I mean, it's definitely better than a fucking regular rack. But yeah, you're right. It is fucking. Yeah, change racks if you want.
I want to see if this one will load different. It's definitely loading a little funny, and I don't like that corner ball sitting off.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's much better. Alright, I'm going to grab another water as well. Hey, Paul, you have a recycling bag with by chance? I just leave it here.
Good, dude. Oh, goodness. CJ, you have some dope ass space, bro.
Yeah. You guys ready? Dude, I love that they're not in here. Even at Northwest Cup. It's a big room. It's not a big room. They have plexiglass in front of Ron, but I mean everyone's on.
I think. All right, here we go. Mike D, Paul Marquez. keeping Paul straight, but it's okay. We keep each other straight. That would have to be we'd have to admit to that.
Mike is a mind reader.
Well, I know
Dude,
you, man.
It's so crazy.
You're my people,
I just
man.
look up to the left. He's like, oh, Paul's singing these 42
Right,
games.
exactly, dude. That's about true, bro.
Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
but I'm like, nah, this is what you're thinking, dude. And by the way, you're wrong.
Yeah. And I'm okay with it. Yeah,
Here's what you really mean. Paul's like, that is what I really mean. That's why we got friends.
That's pretty
in life, man.
transparent,
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly,
You know,
yeah.
my wife's the same thing. It's like,
Not hard to figure.
I guess not.
I would say my
Man,
wife has me
I'll tell you
figured
what.
too. Yep.
I guess if I would know me, I would know that I'm easy to read.
Right, exactly.
I know.
All right, shot 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing on the break. Natural shape on the 1 ball.
AJ Sumner's in the house.
What's up, AJ?
What's up, AJ? Always supportive, always cool.
AJ's on the come up too, man.
He's
AJ's
been a
getting
friend of
better
mine
all
for
the
a long time now, if you think
Yeah.
about it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
been a minute, you know what I mean? He's always been respectful and cool.
Excuse me. Yeah, I agree.
Wow,
AJ's
look at
good
this.
dude. Oh,
Boy,
nice,
thread the
Dylan.
needle.
Bro. Great shot. Leaf shape for the 3-ball on the side, too, I would say. Yeah, he's looking good, man. This has been a great match. 8-5. CJ's got to catch up here in a minute.
Yeah.
But he's only a few games behind.
He really
This is,
needs to
you know,
win here
yeah,
soon,
yeah.
or Dylan's going to get too
And really,
comfy.
when you get towards the end, you can stumble a little bit, too. So he can kind of figure
Hey.
he may be able to catch up a little bit, too,
Mike,
You don't want to give up. Yeah.
I went to 15th Street last weekend. I played in a 96-man tournament.
That's so crazy.
Okay. Had some good matches. Towards the end, I was exhausted, and I was up 6-3,
Yeah.
going to 7.
Oh.
I lose 7-6
Ouch.
to a guy, real nice guy. I don't even remember his name. I don't think he's really my speed, but he's close. He just got there, and I didn't. Okay.
I'm with you.
And I had to go get a motel at 2 a.m. Because if I lost, if I was going to be out, I didn't get my motel early enough. So I show up at this place at 2 a.m. I go, I got to stay the night because I'm playing tomorrow. And I don't get much sleep. I show up the next day after losing that devastating defeat, which would put me 5 deep in the winner's bracket.
Oh, dude.
Okay,
so
and it was
yeah.
torture. And you know what? I was exhausted. I can't sleep in these hotels. Blah,
Right.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh, nice shot, Dylan.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Great shot.
Made the 7 tough later. But
Yeah, maybe 5-6
now
combo
I
here.
get there and I try to warm up, and guess who's there an hour early? Stan Tarango, of course, hitting balls. I
Right,
mean, that's the
right.
way they
Like a
are.
pro,
They're
yeah.
champions. They're champions.
Yeah.
I try to get warmed up, and it never really happens. And I played this guy that plays real good named Gus, great player.
Red hair
And-
guy?
Yeah.
I played him.
Yeah, Gus.
Yeah.
Gus.
Yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
put. First of all, I got to
He plays
spot.
good,
I got to
man.
spot him.
Oh.
2 games.
Ouch. Are you... Oh, okay. Okay.
I go
Go
to
ahead.
7. He goes to 5.
Okay.
How torturous is that? The guy plays our speed
That's
just about, right? I mean, especially on a bar
brutal,
table. I mean,
I just hate
don't know.
driving out of town and getting a hotel to give people
Bro,
games, dude.
So now it's 4-0.
That's a tough shot, Dylan. Yeah.
It's 4-0, and he's looking like Efren because it's so easy. And he put me on a 3 foul. He put it in the pocket where I had to jump into the pocket.
Oh, jeez.
And of course, you scratch after that. But, the ball was deep in the pocket. And there's a
Right.
ball next to it,
Right.
and he put me on 3. I had to jump. I hit it, but of course,
Follows
there's
it right
nowhere
in.
to go.
Right.
Anyways, I spin off 7 in a row.
Oh, my God, dude. Really?
Yeah,
Bro.
I send Gus home.
Dude.
But like I said, the night before, it happened to me.
Opposite, right.
You know what I
Right,
mean? You
right.
just gotta get up there and you gotta keep fighting no matter
Yeah,
what. Keep fighting
seriously.
no matter how you're feeling. You can't. You feel defeatist, but you gotta fight through it.
Oh, I agree.
Perfect bank.
Oh, I know both of us are looking at that,
Oh,
thinking
man.
our money's on CJ for making that. He wanted a little more stop shot
Man,
on
I
that
know
because
it.
now he's dead hooked on the 8. It's too bad because actually that was great shape for CJ because he banked so good. He didn't need to leave himself the cut.
The cue ball could have stopped there, I
Right,
think, with a little more
exactly,
draw, but
exactly.
it just didn't work out for him. You just got to keep fighting. Is the point? You know what I mean? And pool is tough because you lose a lot.
Oh, dude, seriously. I've had people feel sorry for me after a loss, and that's one of the things I always say is, oh, I've lost before, so it's okay.
Look at this. This is gonna work
I
out.
know how to do this.
This is gonna work out.
Oh, yep.
Because the carom is even brutal.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I mean,
And the bank and the 8 in the side is brutal.
so
yeah, dude.
guys at home, what I like to do is to cut the 8 towards the 10 gently. So the 8 hits the 10, stops where the 10 is, and then the cue ball comes over to this side. But that's my move here. I don't do anything cute about trying to make anything. Or maybe, can you play the 10 here? Can you play the 10 down the rail here, Mike?
I think so. I think because the 8 and the 10 are basically on the rail, both of them, I think it might be worth trying to play a combo with maybe some left-hand English on the cue ball to get the cue ball over here to the left side of the table if you miss it.
But
He's going for the carom, it looks like. Maybe the bank.
Okay. All right, CJ. You gotta get on this
Yes,
9 right.
He's got to make this happen.
You gotta get on this
Yeah,
9
dude.
right. You gotta take
Yep.
your time and get on this 9 right.
Yep.
You have an opportunity here. He wants to roll it forward.
And get pretty straight on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
get pretty- yeah.
that's 101.
He definitely wants to follow it with that cue ball and
Oh, a
get
little
straight
far.
though.
Oh, he missed it.
Bro.
He missed it.
CJ, just so you know, I've done that before.
Yeah, that happens. 'Cause look how perfect he got the cue ball.
Yep, he did too.
He forgot about making a
So
ball.
the 8 goes. So if Dylan can make this 8 with some bottom right hand English, bring the cue ball back to where it is, that would work.
I like to draw this ball, right?
Yeah,
Draw
yes,
without.
bottom right. Yeah, me too.
I think Dylan does too. His style does.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
The top left doesn't really work that well. So yeah, I think he has to.
Or
to pull
rolling
this
it in
back.
and playing the 9 in the
Oh,
side
Jesus,
afterwards.
yeah.
The side pocket's too tight there,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's doable though.
Yes, it's definitely doable. We'll see what he does, but I do think bottom right is the way to go on this.
Okay. Oh, he got lucky. Dylan got lucky there. All right, Dylan.
Might have pulled the trigger a little
But, I
quick
mean,
on that.
But God,
It
you know
turned
what,
out okay.
CJ? I know you just got screwed here, but guess what? You should be happy. You know what I mean? Javier wants to do another tournament.
Yes, Javier. Obviously, we liked that tournament. We cashed in it.
We enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we liked it.
We enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, and it seemed pretty popular. And I like that I don't have to spot anybody any games. I won't play in any tournament where I got to handicap people games.
Yeah.
Especially if it involves a
Look at
motel
this.
room.
Look at, really good shot, CJ. It's unfortunate that 9 is probably easy to pot later, but that was a good hit. Yeah.
Yep.
I think that good hits generally turn out semi-safe.
Yeah.
Right? Like a 60-40.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, I
It's,
agree with you. Yeah.
the value of hitting it good is huge.
You got to make this 8 ball. This 8 ball is huge. You got to pocket this ball.
Yeah, Javier puts on that tournament, right? And he goes, man, it's so successful. We should do a 600 and under. And anyways,
Yeah.
I love you, Javi.
Yeah, yeah.
But don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Great shot,
Perfect,
Dylan. No, and
perfect
he's
shot.
sitting good. For me, I clip that 9 in the side and bring the cue ball up to the other side pocket. Some people would maybe do it different. What do you think?
I think that's the only way to do this shot.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Roll it forward?
I would hope not.
It's about speed though. You gotta hit. You gotta.
That's the thing, right? Is you cannot overhit this,
Do you
or you'll
put
end up passing
left
the 10.
or right on this, Mike?
That's
Center?
an interesting question. A little left, probably, just because it almost
slow it
slows
down
it
a
down.
little bit. Yeah, you slow
right?
it down with left. He did that. He just swung too hard.
Maybe pulling the trigger
This
a little
this
quick.
this
Yeah.
bank lays right.
Yeah. It would be a little easier if that 10 ball was off the rail by even a quarter inch. I believe it's right on the rail. So
I don't
that
think
makes
it
this
matters
tough.
at this angle.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean by not
Yeah.
mattering. You know,
Yeah.
it's a different shot, but it still banks clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, oh my God!
Nice try,
God,
Dylan.
Dylan has a rabbit's foot up his butt right now.
Dude.
He's he
left CJ tough, didn't
nothing
he?
goes wrong for
No.
Dylan. I love it.
This is a tough one to play safe
Do you
on.
play
too. You
l-
pretty much have to just go for it.
You got to cut this in.
Yeah, you got to cut
or,
it in.
Or see,
and
he's gonna bank
overcut it, right? And overcut it.
That's
if you're
the pro
trying
side.
for this,
If
yes,
you-
then
that's
you
the
want to
pro side.
overcut it. So if you miss it, it goes off the rail and bounces that back to where it kind of is sitting now. Okay, now I can't understand why he banked that because he's made a lot of banks. I don't think it was the right shot, but I can understand why he did it.
Now look, Mike, I don't mind that he banks that. He's not banking at the right speed. You got to get safe afterwards. You know, you can't just fire it willy nilly
Bank to sit
and then
underneath
leave
the
this
side
for
pocket,
Dylan to
basically.
clean up the mess.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Okay. Ooh, nice. He put low left on that.
Dude. All right.
Right on.
9-5.
All right, Dylan's taking a commanding lead here. Yeah, CJ's left 3 or 4 10 balls hanging.
Yep.
If he can just fix that, he can get back in this match.
Jesse,
Yeah.
will you turn the fireplace off, please, sir?
Down or something?
They're a little warm,
I
which is
could,
nice.
I could, dude. Right?
I get
Seriously.
cold
Oh,
anymore,
this
man.
time
My
of year,
fingers, dude.
dude.
I have this thing on my cue case. Did you see it?
Uh-uh.
I have a hand warmer thing now. A
Really?
whole setup.
Really?
Yeah, it's pathetic.
No, that makes sense,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You
That
put your
makes
hand in
sense.
it and you click a button. It's electric.
Dude, I needed one at the event I just played in last weekend, dude. It was a little chilly in there. And yeah, I could have used my hand warmers, dude. Because yes, my hands were cold, and playing pool with cold hands is not great.
It's so hard.
It is seriously.
You lose all your feeling.
Yep.
Team Washington, they said they struggled with it because
Yeah,
Damien
yeah.
said he couldn't feel it. It was
Yeah.
it was tough. It was
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
But good job, you guys.
Oh my God, we
Oh,
won.
hey.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if it's because I'm your bestie or whatever. I don't know why I overlooked you, but I went back and watched those videos, dude. You're the MVP. You're the MVP, bro. And I don't know, it's because I'm hard on you, like I would be my own son or whatever. But man, you did.
Thanks, Paul.
Dude, you played good,
Thanks,
dude.
man.
You played good.
I'm really
and your
proud of my play.
safeties were so sick. When you're under the gun, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's only the most important thing that we ever do around here.
Right. I agree with you,
And
dude.
for you to lock down those safeties the way you
Yeah.
did, man, I'm super proud of you, bro.
Thank you. Allison Fisher said so many. She called it tactical play. She said so many nice things about my tactical play. She just was really, really complimentary about my choices, about my safety game. And yeah, that was so sweet to hear somebody of her caliber say, "Wow, I'm really impressed with your safety game."
Yeah.
I'm like, well, then I'm doing something right.
She said the opposite when you and I played together.
When we were riding the 9-ball.
We kept making it. Hey, look, you guys.
Dude,
if you
I just remember her being like, riding the cheese. What is that? What is happening?
If
We're
you-
like, we're riding the cheese,
if
baby.
you are scared to death,
Dude.
and you have a chance to ride the cheese, and you know you're
Dude.
shaking, you probably won't run out, you do it. And guess what? We're good at it.
One of my favorite videos of all time is me hugging you after you left me the 6'9" combo at Hill. I'm scared to death, and you left me an unmissable
It was
combo.
perfect, wasn't it?
And I'm hugging you like I was just lost in the forest, and you just rescued me, dude. I'm like, come here, Paul. I'm never letting go of you. Oh, my God. It's a great video, dude. Yeah, it's on. The camera stays on us the whole time, and I'm just
Right.
like, Paul. We almost lost. And
Yeah,
instead we
yeah.
won.
It's between
Yay.
it's between Melina, Mike, and Alex, man. I mean, that's just the reality.
Yes, and I was not disappointed that I didn't get it because Melina played great, and Alex playing a 738 broken ran 3 in a row in his match against.
I told you what he
against
did to me
Brooke.
2 years ago.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So I mean,
we went
I
hill
feel
hill.
good about it.
It's one of. Here's the thing about what he did. I was playing good that day.
Yes, right.
And he
yes,
still
yes.
beat me. I was like,
Yep.
well, first of all, who's this guy?
Right.
I think we should get him on the team. Yeah.
Is Joe in pool? Is
That's Joe Henry.
What's up, Joe Henry?
Hey.
Joe Henry, I've been trying to figure out. Are you playing in the December 14th and 15th tournament? Bald hand somehow. In Vegas at Griff's. Are you playing the 667 and under bar table? Am I going to see you there?
You got to go, Joe, because I'm going too,
Yeah,
man.
Paul's going. I hope you're in that tournament, man.
Hey, Joe was with me gambling with that guy $100. He was in with me.
Oh, really?
It was so funny. That guy was beating me. He was beating me, and Joe
Yes.
kept coming over because it was his money too.
Dude.
And he kept going, "Well, keep trying," and I broke even with that
guy got up on you a few games.
Yeah,
right?
he 3
Yes,
games,
dude.
and
Yeah.
then Joe and I hugged like we just won the U.S. Open,
Oh, that's
just
funny,
saving a
dude.
little money.
Oh, okay. Joe's playing in April. Me too, Joe.
Okay,
I'm
right
playing
on.
in April too.
Well, that's my birthday. I'll probably be there for that.
You should, man. You should come for that, man. Yeah.
I'm 4 points off on that one. You know that, right? I'm a 671. How cold-blooded 667 and under is that? Yeah. Anyways.
Speaking of that, not to be a jerk or anything, but are you joining league?
I've been talking about it.
I hope
so,
you do, man. I'm playing in the whole thing this next time.
Oh, you mean the BCA at the beach?
The BCA, yeah.
Yeah, I have been missing it. I haven't missed it too much though.
Well, I hope you get qualified.
No, I
man.
appreciate
hope you get
that.
your legs in.
Yeah. The politics of the BCA were bothersome for a while. I didn't like it. It's just there's so much grief on Facebook and everything. And I kind of miss playing with Cindy Sleva. That was really fun for me.
Yes.
Yo, Henry, we already talked about him. We already had a whole
the
thing
Russian
on him
guy's waiting
before you
for
got
us.
here.
Yeah, exactly,
That guy's
Joe.
gonna ask me. See, Yo Henry's the one that told me stay away from that guy, and Yo Henry knows.
Yep.
I mean,
Right,
he's
right.
a player like us.
Right,
He
exactly.
knows what's going on. Good hit there. Very good.
Ooh.
Oh, we got the 8. potential here,
That's a
but no,
good
that was
shot,
that was
though,
a
man.
good shot.
That was a good shot. 9-5, race to 13, $200 in the middle, alternate break, 10 ball. We got C.J. Tucker versus Dylan Deitchman, Mike D and Paul Marquez in the booth, and then we got a 4-8 combo here, I believe.
Yep, drilled it.
Nice.
Gosh, he can't get a roll though. The poor guy cannot get a roll after it.
I gotta kind of agree with you,
You
man.
know?
That guy's waiting for
I
everyone.
know.
Just Jesse says, yeah, he
I
is
think
waiting
the
for
Pacific
everyone.
Northwest is gonna dodge Russian
Oh my
Kenny
God,
after watching
seriously.
it.
Okay, so that.
And see what I mean? The speed of always leaving it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of bad luck there. I'm not trying to be judgy on that.
Hey, how about that PNW pool thing logo, man? Is that the coolest logo in
Hey,
pool
I heard
or
he's
what,
gonna
dude?
start coming out with gear.
Dude, that's cool, man. I told him I'd buy a shirt if he had shirts for
Oh,
sale. I'd buy
whatever
a
he
shirt,
has,
man.
I'm buying it.
Yeah, seriously,
Doesn't matter. He's
man.
like, oh, I got this Porsche.
Yeah.
No, but whatever he's got.
Yep,
I'm
no,
doing
I
it.
agree.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
support,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. I mean, what a cool logo, really. I mean, the Sasquatch, the Yeti.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Same thing. Depending on what culture you're from.
Yeah, I'm not up on Bigfoot.
Dude, my wife loves all that crap.
Really?
Oh, my God.
No
dude.
way.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Cute.
Fairies and just everything magical. Oh, she's
Oh,
all
I had
about
no
it, dude.
idea.
Yep.
Pegasus and all that?
All that stuff, dude. She knows all the
Good shot there.
all the gods, Thor and
Yeah.
you know, like the
Mythological?
yeah, all that stuff, dude. She knows whose kids are whose kids.
But what
and
about the Dungeons and Dragons style? No,
No,
just the real
no, but
old
she's,
school.
she dated a fair amount of guys that know all about that. Yeah,
Oh.
guys with swords, man.
You know,
Yep, dragon tattoos. Yep, that's her jam.
That's
I
what
don't know
she-
how I don't know how I got her, man.
yeah, your sword comes with a Kamui tip.
Right, dude. All right, come on, Dylan. Get to 10 here, buddy.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Dylan, you traveled the cue ball so
Wow.
far there, Grasshopper. I think you just needed to roll that in. Dylan, you're potting balls at distance, so I wouldn't worry about the distance on that particular setup. You could have just rolled that in and dealt with some distance. You're making everything. I mean,
all right. Banking the 9 in the side pocket at the bottom of the table with some top right, and so leaving the cue ball for the 10 in the corner. Let's see how this goes.
a little long, leaving CJ tough though.
Yep.
A little long, anyways.
Yeah, because listen, on this shot, making the 9 is one thing. Getting
Right.
the cue ball back down table for the 10 is another thing.
And you got to pump it in with force follow,
Dude,
right? I
yep,
mean,
yep.
it's tough.
No, this takes a good stroke. This will be a good tester for CJ.
You got to be super duper
If
still.
CJ's going
right?
to come back on him, now would be the time
He's
to
drawing,
show.
he's drawing, Mike, he's
Okay,
drawing.
well,
Oh, dang it. Is CJ going to get the first good leave accidentally in the match? Yes. Dylan's like, Uncle Paul, just calm down. Hey,
All right.
I'm rooting for Hill here.
all right,
You know what I'm
banking the
saying?
9.
You got to.
Yeah,
You could thin the left side of it, but that's so tough, Mike.
it really is. No, I know.
How many times do you miss the whole ball?
yeah, yes.
It's like,
Yep.
yeah, he went at it. How's it gonna leave? And he's gonna leave it good.
Yep.
But this is,
CJ's jam, though, right?
you know, if you just use a little right and catch the rail after this bank is smooth, it just smooths on down there after you make the bank.
Yep.
You gotta bank it, CJ.
Yep.
You know, I
Now, I would like him to hit a speed so if he misses this, it ends up in the middle of the bottom rail. He keeps kind of overhitting
but
it.
it takes
so-
that smooth spin to get on the 10.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
an
No,
advanced
that's
shot,
true.
Mike,
No,
you
that's
know.
true.
Drilled it. See, too hard.
Okay, but see, that's
Too
what you were
hard.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you were saying is that, you know, if you do it at the wrong speed, it was, you know, making it doesn't do you any good.
Pool Thing is working with Jam Up to do some clothing.
Oh, really? Oh,
Which-
that's
yeah,
cool,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I didn't realize that.
That's kind of a one pocket bank to shape too. Well, I guess it's 9-ball too.
Yeah.
That was a tough leave. A little too hard, CJ. Fire this in. I mean, there's nothing else to do except bank it in again. Oh man, this guy!
Wow, dude, that was center pocket. That was big too because it'd be 10-5 if he missed that, man.
Hey,
That was a great
how's
shot,
he?
CJ.
Hey, guess what? Win or lose, he just won.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
that was
mean?
strong,
You get to
man.
go home. You get to feel good about yourself. You know,
Oh, yeah, that's like, 'cause he's
you don't swallow the bottle of pills. Everything's great.
Yep.
Good bank, CJ. Nice shot.
Thank God for 4 1/4. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
Yeah, right.
Thank God for 4 1/4. Oh my God.
Hey, we gotta really say thank you to people that are sending us tips on Venmo.
Yeah.
Thank
dude.
you
Yeah,
so
Greg
much for that.
Prather. Yeah, Greg Prather just gave us $50. We appreciate that.
Man, wow, that's lunch, bro. Almost anywhere. That's really nice, man. That's really nice.
Very, very kind.
Respectful, and we are humbled by that. Thank you. All right, CJ, 6'9", better than 10-5, baby. And he's feeling good about that bank. He had 2 banks in a row. Good job.
Yeah, even with that up, I'm still fucking warm.
I feel like maybe we just need to crack the door a little bit.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Do you want to?
I'm just worried about. Oh yeah, 'cause
He's got a screen, right? Yeah, crack that open a little bit and shut that and make sure they don't come in, I guess.
Right there. If they come
Yeah,
in.
good idea.
Yeah. All right, play the.
All right.
1-8 combo, you think?
I mean, what else? What else? Yeah, I mean, first of all, things are challenging. The whole out is challenging. So I think that you might as well just start bringing some offense. And he hit it perfect. Oh, wow, that ball didn't go. Wow, he hit it really good.
Well, the one time I don't shoot too hard.
Mike, I almost like to make this one, personally. If I think if I'm gonna use speed where the 1 stays there, so and then break into that 9.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Even though
Not
there is some Matt Horner shape there that isn't a big deal. If you could just get on the 7-9 pretty easy, but. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't think I would do that. I think I would get on the 7 later, for the combo. I guess I want CJ to come back so I don't have to get ready for my match.
No,
It's like you're gonna fight in a little while. Nice. Ooh, he could have put the 5 by the 10. Oh man. Oh, now the 5 is tough. What do you do here? Power draw with outside, and then try to get on the 5. I don't see too much value in making the 4, but I imagine that's what's gonna happen.
Shit, I'm like so
You
straight,
gotta
I
weigh
can't
your
get back
values
to
in
anywhere
these
to be able to
spots.
see it almost.
Yeah, I'm not I don't have a sponsor, and I don't like pool shirts. I like people wearing whatever they want to wear. That's just me. But some people love them. I think you like them. You're fine with them, right? I mean, yeah.
What's that?
Pool shirts. You know,
I like hustling.
The hustling.
It's got to be hustling for me.
Oh,
yeah,
I
dude.
see.
Yeah, only hustling.
I got you.
Yeah, everything else gets kind of tacky.
Yeah.
No offense to anybody,
No,
but it is what it is.
no.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I like hustling.
I don't think everybody's bodies are built for pool
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah.
They're kind of sticky.
Yeah.
And
Okay, they may need a ref.
well, if he's trying to play that 10, they would. I mean, Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
maybe not though. Yeah, you're right.
He's
Yeah,
got to.
yeah.
I think he's got to come under the 5-ball. I don't think this is going to be a good hit.
He's asking for his dad to come out to make
Yeah, I
this
was
call.
just going to say it's going to be you, buddy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be me either. It might be Jesse. Okay, yeah. That should be okay. Now, does Pacific Northwest Pool thing? Do they report these matches to Fargo?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
maybe they should, though.
Just wondering. Oh, he just shot the 10 in. Screw it. He didn't know what to do. Good. I
Wow.
like it. Why mess with
pretty
it?
But then I thought if I did hit the 10 first, 10's coming down here, then I'm going to bump into the 5. It's going to come down here. You're going to have ball in hand, 5-10 right there.
And Dylan's giving the speech on why he did that.
So that was either really smart or fucking stupid.
I think Mike D would play a safety here to look for a 3 foul later, but Dylan's going for the run out.
Ooh.
Man, he
Interesting.
finds angles in a strange way sometimes. You know, he put the little whip to his wrist. It's pretty cool.
All right, he's got to get back up for that 7-ball.
Does it go in the corner? No. Okay. Oh, he got there. Look at that.
Wow,
shot.
nice shot.
Wow. Oh, this, you got to be careful here. You got to hit this easy. Just roll it in. 0 miles per hour.
Ouch.
Oh,
He's by the
corner
point,
hook.
man.
He's corner hook, man. 0 miles per hour. You went 3 miles per hour. Come on, TJ. So just nick the edge of the. Don't try to make anything. Just nick the edge of the 9 and roll your cue ball down here to the rail. Leave him a real tough bank. Jackson just woke up. He was sleeping in and said hi. Must have been LA last night.
Hey, Greg Prather, thanks. I got that $50. I appreciate it. I should say we got that $50, and I'm giving Paul 25 right now. We appreciate it, man.
That's really cool.
Oh, great!
What
hit.
a smack!
Great hit.
What a smack! He must have been really hooked. All right, now I'm playing
Look,
for.
we're clocking dollars, man.
$2.25
Right?
later.
Yes.
No, thank you, Mikey.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Greg
That's
Prather,
really
man.
cool.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Day 2 billiards on any cash app, and Paul and I split the dough. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Well,
You got to make this 9-ball, man. You got to make this. This counts, and this is also where CJ starts creeping back up.
he's gonna stroke this in
You
too,
know.
which is gonna give him that good on the. Oh, he rolled it in nice.
Good shot. That
Nice and
spin
gentle.
helped it.
Yeah.
That spin really helped it. All right, this is a harder shot than it looks like. You definitely want to pop this in center pocket.
Dylan looks stronger than he did last time. You know that?
Dylan gets, he's at an age where he gets better every 12 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a table at home. He practices.
And
Yep.
yeah, Dylan.
No, and he takes this serious too. It helps
Yeah.
having your dad be pretty into pool too. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah, I think he feels like there's not a responsibility to be good, but he knows he has the opportunity to be as good as he wants to
Yeah.
get, and and he wants to improve.
Well, if it's fun, it's it's got to be fun.
We talked a little bit about, his Fargo keeps going up, and we talked a little bit ago about people who stay at the same level for 20 or 30 years, and then, that's just not the player he wants to be.
Yeah.
He wants to continue to improve. So, yeah, that's what we're seeing. I think he's, like I say, his Fargo goes up and up all the time. Yeah, well done, Dylan.
We always give advice on what it takes to improve. And people ask, and sometimes what we tell them nobody really likes. You can slowly improve, but if you want to be a really good player, it's a real challenge. It takes a lot of effort, and then even for the next step, me and you are at one level. If we wanted to go to the next level up, we would have to really be crazy with our pool it's a challenging game. It doesn't come easy. Some days you have good days, sometimes you have bad days, but you got to keep grinding and fighting, and you have to learn the game. How do I hold my bridge hand? What do I do on this shot? how do I feel
Yep.
today? You know what I mean? There's so many variables that are going on.
One thing I think of is you and I, when we think of getting together and playing some pool with somebody, gambling action mainly,
Yeah.
it's going to be a 6-hour kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Other people think that that's crazy talk. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
if you're at a lower level, that can sound crazy. 6 hours? Yeah, dude.
At
Yeah.
1 p.m.,
Yeah,
my
bro.
wife says, "Are you gone for the day?"
Yeah. It's,
I mean,
yeah.
if I'm
Dude.
playing $200 sets
Yeah.
with somebody, I'm probably gone for the
I
day.
play Tom once a week, and we play for 6 hours,
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what... And we were doing that 25 years or something.
Yeah.
And that's not counting. Yesterday, I hit 200 balls, man. I'm getting ready for this tournament.
Nice.
I got a table at home. Yeah, I try and hit 200 balls a day when I'm in practice mode. Yeah, I hit 200 balls yesterday.
I went on the road to Seattle just to play Chad
Yeah.
and race the 17.
Yes, dude. Yes, right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Got a motel room? Yeah, dude.
2.
Yeah.
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 3 nights hotel. Actually.
Yeah.
I left on Thursday. I came home Sunday night.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to make it happen.
And I
man.
lost, and I
Yeah.
lost, and I lost, and then I started to win, and then I started to figure it out.
Now, the other thing that I say is,
Yeah.
or don't. I don't practice ping pong either.
Right.
But I don't tell people I want to be a ping pong player.
Yeah.
I don't lament the fact that I'm not getting better at ping pong. Of course I'm not. I don't practice ping pong. Do you know what I mean? So it can be both ways. You don't have to do that. You don't have to play pool for 6 hours when you practice. Just don't tell people that you really wish you'd be better. 'Cause
Yeah.
it-
Well, don't
it
tell
doesn't-
us.
Don't tell us, right? Because I mean,
Because
it's not-
are you crazy?
right? Yeah.
Are you ready to play
It's just hard for us
all
to hear.
day long?
Right, exactly.
Every day?
Yeah.
Do you want to,
Yeah. No,
you're gonna have to get rid of that family and job.
You played Danny straight pool. You were working for years, and you gave up your Saturdays every Saturday to
Yeah.
go play Danny.
Yeah.
There were things that you didn't do because you were playing Danny, but playing Danny's made you a better player in the
Yeah.
last 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you knew it would,
Yeah.
and you made the commitment that you were going to do that.
Well, I also have an opportunity to play with a Hall of Fame pool player.
Right.
And
right.
that's
Dude.
we don't get that around
Yep,
here.
yep.
And and on the short side of that, why aren't people trying to play us all the time? You know, I mean,
I was just going to say, in a different.
all I do is get beat.
Right. Not
You know what I
quite
mean?
the same, but I was just talking to Tom Moore, our buddy, saying how sad I think it is that nobody wants to play Tom $2 a game at Wichita where there's free pool.
Yeah.
Tom plays amazing. People could learn so much from playing Tom
They
Moore.
do, yeah.
Nobody wants to play Tom $2 a game. Dude, what are people doing? You should be donating $46 to Tom every Wednesday night because
Yeah.
Tom's a great player.
then it's 30,
Tom will give you tips
and then
too.
it's
Tom's
20,
nice.
yeah.
Pool's free at Wichita,
I love Tom. I played on a
Oh,
pool
he's
team with
Tom's the
him,
sweetest guy in the world.
and
He's
for
the
a
nicest guy in the
year,
world.
And he
Yes.
taught me a lot.
He's polite.
It's
He's
cheap
kind.
lessons.
Dude, $2 game. He'd play you $2 game too. He'd be thrilled to win $42 from you
Yeah.
on a Wednesday night. And nobody is doing that with Tom. It's too bad.
We came up in an era where they wouldn't play us cheap.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's the other thing I guess I'm saying without realizing I'm saying is
You-
I grew up at the pool hall where you'd ask. I hate to say names, but you'd ask certain guys to play for a race to 7 for 20.
Yeah.
They'd literally laugh at you.
And
you know what I mean?
you and I will still do that.
Dude, I'll play. Dude,
You know, because,
you
you know,
know
it's-
me. I'm putting posts on Facebook trying to
Yeah.
find races to 5 for 20.
And
Yeah,
I got
man.
some, Eddie Parenti calls me
Yes,
to get to
yes.
the game. Guys will do that.
Oh, nice shot, Dylan. Almost.
All right.
Yeah, there's not enough of that cheap action figure, and you're getting a cheap lesson out of the deal. And that's not just trying to promote me making an extra $100
And
on a
just
Tuesday
because
night.
because you get ran over doesn't mean you didn't learn a lot.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
it's a free lesson, man. Yeah, not free, but
I'm not saying
inexpensive
I'm not
lesson.
saying let's play $200 sets.
Right.
But if you want to play for 30,
Right.
long race, I'll do
Right,
that with you.
right.
Oh,
That's
you missed
too
that
bad.
one.
That was Okay, again, big opportunity. Stop shot on this on this 8
A
ball.
little draw
Fire it
here.
in.
I like to
Yeah.
do a little draw here.
Yep. Well, my thing would be if a little draw is going to make you miss it, just do a stop shot.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Of
Because
course.
that 9 ball cuts in.
But he's left-handed. I think a stop shot might be better. See how right? I don't know.
We'll see.
It's a little bit funny.
I just like that.
See how he's
doing
got to
that
put his
hand
hand.
thing.
He's a
No, you're
lefty. He's
right.
a little bit
Yep,
different on
you're
this
right.
side.
No, you're.
I
Right.
would do less than more.
Yep. No, you're right. Be a sponge and soak it up. Yeah, exactly, Ed.
Well, it used to cost us a lot more, so we don't have much empathy
No.
for.
No.
Yo, you don't want to play cheap.
It's part of why I mentioned too that Wichita has free pool time.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we're playing. It could
Dude.
be $60 in table time at classics. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that was a tougher shot than you want it to be.
Oh, here's an opportunity. Here's a real opportunity.
Yep, make it 7-10 instead of 11-6. This is a big one, dude.
Also,
Right here.
that generation above us, the 70-year-olds, Mike,
Yeah.
they just weren't very nice.
No, they weren't, dude. Bro. Seriously, that's so real. That's so real, dude. They weren't that
They were
nice.
so cutthroat.
Yes. These were the same
And
guys.
us are like, come on over.
These are the same guys that would sell you bootleg VHS tapes from AccuStats for $150 a tape.
No,
right? Seriously.
No, I used to buy my blue blockers from these guys.
Dude, seriously.
Remember blue blockers?
I think, God.
Your stance is bad.
Bill Crest.
Your stance is bad. CJ.
Bill Crest used to have a thing where he'd teach you.
No. Your stance is bad,
Oh,
CJ.
no.
You were off balance. You were on one foot. And
Bill
you
Crest would
shot
give you a
anyways.
tip a day
Come
for
on.
$20 a day.
Yeah. No.
He would.
He'd call it a bite.
He'd teach you one shot per day for $20 a day, dude. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, 11-6. Oh shit! Excuse me.
That's CJ. That's the Chicago coach for the Bears, not calling a timeout, and you know what I'm talking about. That's why he got fired. You just got fired, CJ. Now get back on.
You just got fired.
You can't be late. Look, there's no room
He's down
for.
11-6, man. Give him a break.
No, you don't
Call him
shoot
tomorrow
off
and
one
tell him
foot.
that. Yeah, dude. No, you're right.
There's
You're
no
right.
room for a lazy pool player.
yeah,
I don't
you're
care
right.
if you dog it into the rail.
Yeah,
You can't be off one foot, off balance, and shoot it anyways.
Yeah, you're long stroking.
I'm sorry. I don't have.
Yeah, long stroking it.
Anyways, he knows I'm being hard on him.
Yeah.
He knows I love him.
Look at that room. It looks like there's playing by campfire over here. Isn't that pretty? PNW pool thing. If you want a match, get a hold of Jesse. Tell you what.
Yeah, John. The players around Portland, Oregon, is what we're talking about. Yeah, I don't know where you're from, but. Huh?
I'm saying fly out here from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Well, Doug's coming from Oklahoma.
I know. I'm looking forward to that.
Doug Woo.
Really?
Doug Woo's gonna play
Really?
Jesse.
Oh, that's cool, man.
If you're available, you can do commentary
I might
together.
have to. He says so many nice things on
Dude,
my
he's
Facebook, dude.
he's Doug Woo.
I might have to.
He's
dude.
wild,
I
dude.
might
He
have
is
to.
something
Really?
else. Yeah,
Really?
he's wonderful.
No, I might have to work
Dude,
that
okay,
one. Plus, Jesse's playing.
I was in
Yeah,
Vegas in 1999, and I had this cane. There was a weapon inside of it. It was fun,
Okay.
right? But it had an 8-ball on top of it.
Yeah?
It was like $40.
You're such a
I
pimp.
know. I'm so sorry. It was retarded. Sorry. Doug Woo says, I need to have that. And I was like, and I paid $40. I go, well, give me 100. He goes, fine. That's how I met Doug Woo. He had to have my.
Oh my God. That's
Sorry for the
funny,
R
dude.
word, you guys. That was.
Oh.
Remember, Mike? What green? Oh, yeah. My ass.
Just leave it alone.
Just know that Paul and I are old. Just know that.
And I love
Just
all
know that-
people.
right, exactly.
And you work
Just
with
know.
handicapped
Yeah,
kids
I
for a
know,
living.
I know, dude.
So it's
right.
okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
exactly.
Somehow that's okay.
Exactly.
That I say
Somehow
that
makes it
sometimes.
okay.
Yeah.
I've given you the pass.
Yeah,
somehow.
I don't know.
That's
You're just
funny.
not mad at me for
Listen,
it.
you and I say stuff we shouldn't say.
Yeah, I
It
guess
just is
that's
what
true.
it is.
Yeah.
God knows I.
Southeast Portland.
Right,
That's not our
exactly.
fault.
I'm doing the best I can over here. Okay, that was not quite the safety he's looking for. That's all right. These are not the drones you're looking for.
I need to get back in this. You're up 6. Damn, you're killing me right now, Dylan. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Okay, well, that was a good shot. That was just unfortunate. Good try, CJ. That was unfortunate.
All right.
The 5 to the 6 is brutal.
I was just looking at it.
So-
Going 3 to 4, okay. 4 to 5, okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, 5 to 6, ouch.
So the ball in hand here is really important to
Yep.
get on the 4 right, to get on the 5 right.
Yep. With
Right,
some
and
angle
that's-
right to go
that's-
rail.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You want to make the
and
5
then,
go off
and
the
then
rail.
if you get on the 6 right, it's hard to screw it up.
Yep. Yes. No, I agree with that. These are not the squirrels you're looking for. Yeah, exactly.
Man, the squirrels around here, they got me trained already.
Dude.
Jesse's, he's getting ready before our match or whatever. He's doing things in his house, and I'm out here feeding squirrels.
Yep.
They got me trained.
Right. No, it's a cool setup they have over here all around, including the squirrels that are hand-fed.
There's all kinds of animals.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so I like his shape on the 4-ball because if he makes it and pulls back a tiny bit, he can make the 5
go towards
off
the middle of the
long rail.
table, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
100%.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Now you got to hit this with a decent stroke, and don't put too much draw on it because the 9-ball is a problem if you do.
Yep.
So it's a little bit one tip below center stun slam.
Yeah.
Jam.
Try and get over by the 9 is what I would think.
Give
in
it a
my
good
head.
stroke. See, the 9's a little bit. He scratched on that one. A little too much draw.
Yeah.
But that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. No, and that's a learning curve too, man.
All right, CJ.
CJ got to run 4 balls. Come on, man.
Dylan's having a good set too.
Oh, he is having a good set. Yep. Okay, he overran that a little bit. Yeah, and honestly, it's about to create a problem because with just straight middle, he's about to be hooked by the 10
You got to
ball.
run into the 10 if you cut it in.
Yeah, yes, it also goes in the side pocket now. No, he definitely that overran by 2 inches, and it kind of matters.
Yeah. Well, you don't want this to go. Okay, Dylan has an opportunity to really put the hammer down now.
Yep, he's got to get the right angle on this 8 ball to leave himself the 9.
Mike, are you when you're judging a shot like this, are you using the diamonds on the rail here?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm picking a spot on the rail that I want to touch. So the short rail on the right-hand side.
Oh, that you want to touch.
Yeah, the short rail on the right-hand side, the bottom diamond.
Yeah.
In my head, I want to cut that 7 in, and I want to touch that diamond.
Well, I just said that. Are you using the diamonds?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not using the diamond system.
No.
Yes, I'm using them as a landmark.
Yeah,
I'm using them as a landmark.
Correct.
Yes,
That's what I do
want
too.
to touch that diamond. And when I say touch, I mean I don't want to come short of it. I want to touch it.
Do you use
and
any
bounce
systems?
Off. No. Dude, I'm a pool player, man. I use the system of. I've been doing this since I was 15.
I don't use them either.
A system. No, I know you don't.
You
no.
get up there.
I listen, and I shouldn't see. And this
is
is where the touch in the diamond comes in, right?
Yeah.
Is he didn't have in
That's
his
that
head.
shot earlier we
Yeah,
talked
see,
about. He likes to draw it.
That's why he wanted to. Yeah.
It's something to work on.
Yep,
It's something to work on.
It is. Yep. Yep.
So, Mike D and Paul don't use any systems.
But I should add to that.
Okay.
That's because I didn't know any systems when I first started playing, or I would have used them. And once you get good enough to feel it, you don't need a system anymore. But if you're not good enough to feel it, a system is a good thing.
How's it
I
rolling
don't
for
want to
Dylan?
make it sound right. I don't want to make it sound like systems are bad. I think it's a good gives you a head start. It gives you a head start knowing a system. But at some point the problem is speed and English change everything. So a system only does you so much good. So
What about weather? I mean,
dude, the humidity,
mean,
cloth, table, what brand
you're on
table
a
it is.
new equipment.
Yes,
is it old equipment?
Exactly, right, exactly.
Did it rain that day?
A
How many systems you got for that?
A system can be a good starting point, but
Yeah.
as soon as you can switch over to intuitive playing, that's what you want to use.
Hey, CJ, the only thing to do here is nothing. Unless the 9 is wired. Right? Is the 9 wired?
You're saying hand him the cue ball,
Just give him the
basically, is that
cue
right?
ball,
Yeah, yeah. Unless the 9's wired. And yeah, it's hard to disagree. Or dead super slow roll this.
Good move, Siege. Now if the 9's wired, I was wrong.
Yep. Yep. Yes, Joe's saying we just talked about this. About,
Did you?
Yeah, Joe. Joe's nice guy. Joe's a nice guy and plays really good. Joe's a guy that for the cash plays maybe twice as good as his Fargo.
Some
when
guys
it
are like
matters,
that. Some guys
he
are like
plays
that.
twice as good as his Fargo.
That's
dude.
strong.
Yes, and no, I've been really enjoying practice. Ooh, nice. This is smart.
Yep.
Enjoying practicing with him because of that.
Jesse? Right? I mean, this particular shot. CJ, you got to keep this guy in his chair for 3 games, man. You got to pot this ball. You go real first here? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you can get... Oh, he's kicking behind it, so it was a good hit.
Now, again, super slow roll. You might as well
He smacked it. He smacked it. And he's going to get a roll here. Yeah.
Not quite.
No, not quite.
Oh, my God. Dylan could get on the hill right now. If he can make the 8 and get shape on the 9, which is a little tough, I would almost run into the 9-10. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
At medium speed and cross your fingers.
Yeah.
I remember watching Glenn Atwell
It's a
shoot
speed thing, though.
Yes, I remember Glenn Atwell shooting shots like this and realizing, oh, there's 6 pockets, huh? If you just run into the object ball and make sure you get 4 inches away from it, you're probably going to be pointing straight at a pocket.
Yeah.
Because there's 6 of them. Because often
You got to create separation.
yes. Now,
Luke
dude,
was so
you
good at
can't
that playing 8
slow
ball,
roll
right?
into
Right?
this,
When
yes.
he's breaking out balls.
You can't slow roll into the 9-10.
No.
You can't slam into the 9-10.
It's a speed thing.
You got to hit it so you create about 4 to 6
They
inches.
can call it
of-
lucky, but it's not luck.
It's not, dude. If
Yeah.
you make sure you get 4 to 6 inches of separation, there's 6 pockets on the table. You're probably going to be pointing right at one of them, especially at this point in the game when there's not many balls on the table.
Well, if you got 4 inches of separation, it goes anywhere. Really. Look at this shot. Oh, he hit that so nice. He hit that. Dylan, you hit that jam up. You really did. It goes in the side, Mike.
If it goes in the side, he's set. Put some bottom right-hand English to take the 10 ball in the same pocket.
He's gonna. It's one of his favorite types of hits. Oh, this is tough. A little more spin next time.
Yep. Yeah, and maybe dig into the draw a little more, too.
But he potted it.
Yep.
He potted
Yep,
it,
yep,
and he hit it
and-
right. He hit
yep,
it. You know, he smacked
Yep,
it. You know.
Yep. All right, I would like to see a nice smooth stroke on this. You don't want to slam this.
Stephanie, when we talk about cheat lessons, we grew up in a gambling environment where you play all day and all night. All right. Oh, he's gonna leave TJ tough again.
Oh man.
You know, Dylan's doing that on purpose.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
he
That's
is.
big.
Yes,
and
yes, yes, he
CJ,
gets it.
CJ's
Yep.
when he's doing his banks, he's got to learn to do those banks at that speed, where he
Yep.
can get leaves like this.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
No, I agree. Yep. No, I
It's me
100%
and you.
agree.
Remember, our style was don't start playing until the 6th ball, which is
Right.
ridiculous now.
Right, but back in the day,
But
dude,
yeah.
that's real, man. Oh my God.
Man, that was close.
Yeah,
CJ.
I
Good
remember
try.
gambling as a kid and realizing this guy doesn't run out from the 1 ball ever. Why let him shoot the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll shoot. I won so much money with that basic.
Yeah.
Oh, you're better than me. I'm not better than you. I'm just not trying hard on the 2 ball.
Yeah.
Because you never run out from the 2 ball. I clock it. I've watched you play 16 games. You haven't ran out from the 2 ball once. Why would I care if you make the 2 ball?
I got this thing in my mind now that I do, because of this, the action that we have to deal with nowadays, is I'm racing to the 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to
dude,
beat you to the 1
believe
ball,
it.
and then
Dude,
it's on.
dude.
If I can get to the 1 before you,
Dude.
you're going to have trouble.
Yep.
I get the first safety or the first run-out opportunity.
Yep, and I'm out. Yep, no, 100%, same here. But this is back in the day, and this
Right.
is the classics on 9-foot tables too.
He's banking
you know
it.
what I mean? Okay.
You got to know your man, too. All right. Yeah. All right. CJ should make this ball,
Yeah.
which is good. He needs a game here.
Nice, CJ.
Whoa, his speed control, bro.
11-7.
CJ doesn't make love; he bangs. You know what I mean?
11-7.
I'm staying out of it.
Well, so I was saying, the cheap gambling all night, right? But the Europeans, they've never bet $1 in their life. so the philosophies on how to get good can be different.
Well,
You know what I mean?
they play drills. They do a bunch of drills too,
Yeah.
which Americans never do, and they have coaches, which Americans never do.
They have a support team.
Yes, they
You
have
get
a
to-
whole thing.
If
dude.
you're good, you get to go to a class.
Allison Fisher, listen to this, dude. Allison Fisher says Yeah, we had a group called the 1117s. And I'm like, we have the group called the 1117s. What are you talking about? And she says there were 11 of us 17-year-olds that played together in a pool club. I went, oh, well, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
We got no chance.
We got no chance,
You and I
dude.
are playing each other.
Bro, I'm a classics
3 for
gambler,
5.
playing adults, playing, doing anything I can. Nobody's telling me nothing. No one's giving me any tips whatsoever because I might take their cash
I'm
next
selling
week
my
if they
case for
do.
$11.
Seriously,
So I
dude.
can play the next set.
Right, exactly. And she's talking about the 1117s. I'm like, what's the 1117s?
Right.
Well, it was our pool club. No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, we don't have pool clubs.
Dude, no wonder.
We're trying to stab each other. over
Bro, seriously. Yeah, I got Bill Crest charging me $20 for one piece of advice, dude. Russ
here.
Pettis selling
I told
me
you what he
black
said to
market
me, right?
VHS. What's
He'd go,
that?
Paul, what do I owe you? And I'd always say, whatever it was, $67. He goes, make it 77. I was like, and it would make me laugh. I was broke, but it would make me laugh so hard I'd give it to him.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
Oh God, that's a good one. Here's 10.
Dude, right,
And
exactly.
then
Jeez, did he hit a rail on that?
yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I really
okay,
do. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I remember Dennis Collins Sr. I win like $100 off him, and he could be an arguer. And we're at the counter at Classics, and he's saying, I don't owe you 100, I owe you 80. And I said, fine, give me 80. I'm
Right.
like, dude, I'm not doing this
I
with
did
you,
that the
dude.
other day.
I'm not doing
Did I
this
tell
with
you
you,
what
dude.
happened to me the other day?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, so I got that new cue.
Right?
So I'm not gonna go to Sam's to play straight pool. To play with it. I'm excited, and for some reason I'm in
good
Southeast.
shot.
I'm in
Good shot.
Southeast.
Okay,
So I
okay.
go to Classics, and Melina's there, and she's practicing. And after the Team Oregon victory,
Yes.
and Melina plays all the time. I mean, that's why she's so
She
good.
does, yeah.
And I get my cue out, and I'm showing Melina my new cue, and this guy walks in and goes, "Let's play for 50." And I'm like, "What? I don't even know who you are." Like,
Nice try, Dylan.
And then I go, "Yes, okay." And then he doesn't speak any English.
Okay.
So Melina's translating for
Okay.
me, right? And then
CJ's gonna hook the
he wants to
crap
know
out
if
of
you're a
her.
pro, and I go, "No, I'm not a pro." Like, long story short, I'm robbing the guy, But he asked me to play,
Right.
and I beat him out at 250, but he only has 150, and I go, "Oh, that's okay."
Give me 150. I'm out of here.
I don't even care. I can't believe
not
I
doing
walk.
it, right.
I'm getting used to my cue. I got
Right,
free money.
right, dude.
I don't even care.
That's hilarious.
That's
No,
the
you
same
didn't tell
thing
me
that happened.
dude.
That
Yeah,
happened last
yes,
week.
Right, that's funny. Same kind of story. Yep.
He was just he's a Venezuelan guy that just loves to gamble.
Okay.
And he plays okay. He just
Right,
ran into.
right, dude. He just ran into Paul Marquez.
That's all.
That was a good hook by CJ. It should be a pretty easy one hit. Does Dylan have to jump the 10 ball to go one rail off of this?
And he's gonna. This is gonna be a cool
He's
shot.
been jumping so good this set.
Oh no, he missed it.
He did need to jump over the
I think
10
so,
to make
yeah.
it. Yeah, that did not work out. So this has been what we were talking about earlier, okay? No offense to CJ, but this would be a moment where I'd go, okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, there's 9 balls. Run them out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really, I mean, look at this, Mike. If you get on the 2 good.
Yep.
So ball in hand.
Yep.
If you have ball in hand, you've got to be able to figure out how to get perfect shape.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Yep. Or, don't be out of line on the first shot afterwards.
All right, he's going to the side, and that's okay. It's okay. You got cyborgs there.
I agree.
And you guys know what cyborgs means is that there's a ball in the way, and it can help you pot the ball.
I thought cyborgs were the things in Battlestar Galactica. Or was that Cylons?
I don't watch those things. I'm an adult. All right.
Oh, hey, that worked out pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
Making the 3 leads to the 4, 4 leads to the 5. Yeah.
I just offended half my audience. A Bob Olsen guy. I said
Star
something
Trek.
about religion or something like that. He goes, "Paul, you just lost half your audience." I was like, "Okay, I'll stop doing that."
That's a good point.
All right,
Dude.
man, this could be a run out.
Definitely.
You wanna draw this up a little bit.
Definitely. No, I hope for CJ's sake that he runs this out. This would be good for confidence, and he should.
That
run
was
this
good.
out.
That was good.
He
right?
should run this out. Yes. He's
You
got to slow roll
If,
this.
if you roll this too hard, the whole
yeah.
run out is
Yep.
no good here. You gotta
Yep, he
really,
just-
really gotta baby
He
this.
doesn't want to be
Is
cutting
he
that eight
jacking
ball
up
in.
though? Oh man, this is gonna
He
be
does not want to be.
okay. Oh, go around, go around. Perfect. It's perfect.
It is. It is perfect.
It goes right.
It is perfect. It is perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Haphazard, possibly,
Take your
but
time.
perfect.
Take your time.
Oh,
He
no,
overcut
Paul.
It. He overcut.
It's funny how you can tell after years and years and years when something is going to miss by just a quarter inch.
Isn't that
And yeah,
something?
I could tell that ball wasn't going from 2 feet
We
away.
both could.
And it barely went. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it basically, anyway. I
It's
just think
it's
that's
the
funny,
way
man.
the object ball opened up off the cue ball.
Yeah.
You could just tell.
I commentated with Raw years ago, and there were a few times where I was like, "Oh, he missed it, bummer." And Ross looking at me, not saying anything on the mic, but looking at me like, "Are you sure it didn't go?" And then it doesn't go, and he's looking at me again. I'm like, "Yeah, well, it didn't." It didn't
can't
go,
do
Ross.
this
I
your
can-
whole life
I
and
can
not
tell,
notice
dude.
stuff.
Yeah, I can tell
Yeah,
from
right.
5 feet away on a monitor. Yeah, that ball's not going. All right, this is tough. Does he have to go off the point into the 8, Paul? God, he's aiming a little outside.
Oh, he's fine.
Ooh, good shot, dude. Good shot.
Okay, he's in a tough
Okay.
spot here though.
Yeah.
You just got to roll it in and take your medicine, right? I mean,
Or really hit it and try and get up table.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
what you mean. With a slow medium roll, you're leaving for the 10 in the
this
side.
particular, I know Mike D smacks this one.
I do.
Marquez might hit it easy.
Yeah, I would
Right?
shoot
This
this
is what
with
are you and I
top
kinda-
right. Yeah.
Because you're good at it and you like it, and I would rather roll that
yeah,
sucker in.
Yeah, I kind of hit this one.
Oh,
Good shot.
yeah,
Good shot. I
yeah.
like his odds on this. This is to get on the hill, man. This is a big game, bro.
And there is a pro side and an amateur side to this
Dude.
shot.
Yep. 100%.
Drilled it. Oh, I thought he
Oh,
made
I
it.
thought he did
But
too. We were just talking
Once
about
again,
that. Yep.
my nephew Dylan,
Right?
his karma's so good because he's such a great person.
He missed on the pro side. Oh man.
He got a good roll
Poor
again.
CJ. CJ's gonna
Yeah.
watch this match later and be like,
Dude.
"Wait a minute, I got screwed, man."
CJ's like, I'm not a bad
Time
person.
after time after time.
I didn't run over a group of puppies on the way over here.
Seriously, dude. Banking it.
Oh, it's gonna go 2 times.
He's
You
gonna
son
pot
of
it
a
though.
bitch.
He's gonna pot it, make it tough.
Fuck you.
Oh no, he's cussing. Yeah, he's mad. Well,
Ouch.
he's trying.
For the hill.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is he gonna make Dylan shoot it?
Wherever you're at.
I think it's
He's calling Dylan a lucky prick right now.
If I know Dylan, he's agreeing with
I
him.
thought
man.
Dylan's like
Sounds like,
a lucky
yep.
prick and an avid
Yep.
bicyclist.
Right on an
Cyclist.
A cyclist. Jesus Christ, dude. That's one of the funniest things. Yes, I feel like you and I are both going to be stealing that later.
That's a good
Hobbies,
one.
I'm an avid cyclist. The use of the word avid is strong, too. You know what I mean?
When I read that, I was thinking about Dylan's calves because you know those guys, they're all giant calves. I was like, does Dylan have giant calves? I forgot. That was awesome.
Oh, avid cyclist.
Oh,
Bro.
oof. Jamster, that's the noise that I make when those things happen.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
The last one hung.
Yeah, that one hung, yeah. Yeah, and I was right on the fucking rail, which I hated.
And I could have reversed
Well.
but I know that angle
hate
just as
reverse
well.
banking.
Oh, the
Hi,
reverse
Dylan.
angle would have been okay, but my problem is if I come out 2 rails and put the cue ball back there.
Right,
and
yeah.
Follow it.
Yeah, and I've tried to avoid doing that and put a little bit of bottom left and then fucking right in the side. Or the
I
front
don't think I'm
bottom.
going to pay Dylan.
Oh.
All right. Well, it's just one game at a time, bro. One game at a time,
Yep.
one shot at a time. That's all you can do.
You would have made something.
You know.
I'm gonna start.
got to be a rollout here.
I'm gonna push out.
Mike, did you have any great players offer to play you cheap coming up? One.
No.
Brad
No.
Gowan did for me.
No.
He did a little bit
Yeah,
for me.
no. Brad Gowan, and I know you love Brad Gowan. Brad Gowan, one time as we were all sitting around the pool hall, said nonchalantly that he could give me the 7-ball. And I said, you definitely cannot give me the 7-ball. And we played 2 separate times within, I think, 3 days, and I beat the crap out of him.
Good.
Yeah. And it wasn't for cheap.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. I was like, you can't give me the 7-ball. What are you talking about?
I
He's
had
like,
it.
I could give you the 7-ball.
We
I
had
was like,
moments like that
"You
with a lot
can't-
of guys because
you
we
can't
came
give
up.
me the 7-ball, dude. Yeah, you definitely can't. No, and he couldn't.
Yeah. I had a moment with those guys. A lot of the, eventually, like Bo Bologna from Washington, he's going through it now. It's like where they picked on him,
Yeah.
and
yes,
now
yeah.
he's playing
Right,
good.
Right,
Now
exactly.
they won't even play him.
Yep, yep.
That's a thing too.
Here's a move that I figured out with the pros. When you're in an event and there's a pro, and he's practicing, if you want to play him, this has always worked for me. Basically, always. Hey, do you want to play 5 a game? Winner breaks, rack your own, pay it 100. They're like, you just offered to pay for my dinner tonight, and I don't have to go with you to do dinner. Yeah, I'll do that with you.
Yeah.
Winner breaks, 9-ball, rack your own, pay it 100. They're like, you're going to drop $100 on me in an hour. Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah.
I've had numerous pros when I've said that to them, be like, yeah, rack, yeah, let's play, man. Flip. Yeah, especially 9-ball with a magic rack, dude. They just hear free money.
And well, yes, you know the value of it though. That's the problem.
Yes.
You know
I'm
what I
willing to
mean?
drop $100.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the difference between good players.
Yep. I've played Tyler Styler like that. A few pros I've played that, like I say, you see them thinking, they're like, you're going to give me $100 in about an hour, aren't you? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winner break.
It's gonna be 2 hours.
Rack your own. Well, they don't know that. Yeah. Pay it 100. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Dylan's on the
Well, I've
hill.
got this thing where I play anybody in the world 50 a game. So
Yeah.
here's the
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
One pocket.
Yeah.
They won't play because they want to bet so high.
Yes, right.
Too bad. 50 a game is not a bad bet.
Right.
Get over yourself.
Right, exactly.
Fuck, I knew I had to get hard.
No, I agree.
It sounds like that was bad.
Ah.
How about go for the 3 foul here, Mikey?
Yep, I could see you doing that.
He's gonna do it. He likes watching his dad do that. You know what I mean?
Yep. I almost got Cole on 3 foul in the
You
in
played
the
him
Northwest
so
Cup, dude.
good.
Oh, thanks, dude. I was really proud of that, man. Yeah, I won 5
The
games
whole
in a row,
time
dude.
you didn't dog it. Do you know what I mean? That's
I
what I
do.
mean by MVP. Like,
I do know what you mean. Yes. I know what you mean because my biggest fear is to dog it.
Well,
So when I don't dog it, that's the one thing I think of. I don't think so much that I played great. I think I did not embarrass
Well,
myself.
you played the way Mike D plays.
Yeah.
And that's so hard to do
Dude,
under that pressure.
bro,
You know what I mean?
It was probably the most comfortable I've been playing in the Cup so far.
It was obvious.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. And Cole's such a nice guy, such a sweet kid, plays so smart. Yeah, I was proud of myself.
Yeah, he's tough to beat.
Yeah, man. He is, man. He is.
$100 Mike, they call him. It used to be 3 for $5, but you
Yep,
know it's inflation.
Yep. Man, 3 for $5 is fun, dude. I like
It
3
was
for
a good
$5.
time.
Yeah, dude. Part of why I liked it though too is because I could have $20 in my pocket and I could gamble because I'd have 4 sets in my pocket. You know what I mean?
Right.
Give me a chance. You know what I mean? It wasn't just the winning; it was the losing part of it too. Is being like I like bullets, man. I need bullets in my gun.
You were gambling in the 80s.
Oh yeah, by 16 years old I was gambling. Yeah, that
Wow.
would have been 1986. Yeah, dude.
I
Yeah,
was-
but
I was
15
20
started.
years old.
15 I started going to classics. And I think I had just recently turned 16 when somebody said, "Hey, you should come here in here in the evening. It's totally different in the evening." And I was like, "It's different in here at night?" And they're like, "Yeah, dude. There's people gambling. It's a whole thing. There's lots of people." I didn't know that, Paul. Oh no.
No real.
Yeah, I didn't know classics was different at night than it was in the daytime.
Yeah.
and somebody mentioned that, and I started going at night, and then I couldn't stop.
The Asian gambling
Community
was amazing
yes,
there.
Yes, it was, man.
And if you can be friends with those guys, it was fun, man.
Yep.
It was fun.
Which I had grown up at Sandy Lane's playing too,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I mean, I
So did
was,
Teresa, right?
Yes, so did Teresa. So I was very familiar and very comfortable with that. Those guys were always so nice to me.
Yeah.
I had the opposite of problems.
Just don't bet high.
Well, and also don't be a bully. What those guys didn't like is if you were trying to be a bully with them. If you were nice and polite, you basically could not get along with those
How good was
fellas.
that shot by
was pretty strong.
CJ?
Yeah,
Great
that
shot,
was
CJ.
way strong. Yeah, so I was always comfortable with that.
Yeah, we gotta know when.
I was a little guy, so I was the opposite of a bully.
No,
You
right.
know what I mean?
No,
I was
well,
always
there's
a
no
little
win
guy.
there.
I was never a tough guy, so that was easy for me to not act
Well,
like
you
a
can't
tough
kung
guy.
fu punch a bullet.
Seriously, dude. Well, there'd be 17 of them too, man.
Yeah, right.
You know, yeah. What are you gonna do? But anyway, that just wasn't my natural way of
Yeah, yeah,
acting
yeah, yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
I was always comfortable.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, they liked you.
Exactly. Okay.
He played that. I bet you he played that.
Oh, his
Yeah.
body language says he did.
played
bro.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what had to double kill.
Yeah, he's going all out now. That's what's happening, Paul.
He's a little fired. He's a
Yep.
little fired up.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it was Hill last time, and it's not this time. It's a little frustrated. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, CJ. Great stroke on that, man. That's what's up. And he can still come back, man. It ain't that big a deal. Win 5 in a row is nothing.
Okay. All right. God, he can bend that angle really well.
Yeah.
He bends those angles.
All right, if he makes the 7, he's probably got natural shape on the 8, one way or the other, either slow roll or whether he kind of put some speed on it. Either way, he's probably okay.
We got to pot this ball. That's the deal.
Yeah, that was a beautiful stroke, Joe.
Drilled it.
Great stroke. Dude, CJ, man, you got a good stroke.
You got to believe in yourself a little bit. Take your time.
Yep,
you know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yep. Not to jinx him or anything, but don't miss this one. You know what I mean? Just saying, don't bobble this. Hit this right.
Man, it's so hard.
Yeah, that's what
And he's
I'm
going to get a roll, though. Look at this.
saying. Good. I'm glad. He deserves a roll.
Now get the get a bridge out.
Yeah.
Go ahead one hand with one foot on this one. There you go. Sorry.
Paul just had an inward scream that
I
he
was
had to
like,
hold
dude,
back.
what are you doing, bro? It's like, yeah, it's like watching your kid drive. for the first time.
8-12, right? Wins. Yeah.
Sorry to say, CJ, this is it.
There we go. That's the action I'm talking about.
Is this how you guys roll, Jesse?
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Jesse, is this how you guys roll? You
The
just-
Morton Steakhouse.
You just have the Morton Steakhouse menu.
That's our anniversary dinner.
Oh,
Oh.
I was gonna say.
It was a special dinner.
Okay, I was like, that's your Uber Eats, Morton's.
That's so sweet.
Oh,
Oh.
I love that
Little,
place.
like,
I love that
heart-shaped
place.
Sparkles on the table for us and
What?
everything.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cute. I love it.
But also,
It's expensive. Yeah.
and it's so good.
Yeah. Right. No. Right.
Treat yourself sometimes.
All right.
Treat yourself. All right, Dylan breaking on the hill. Paul, Dylan needs to win one more game.
Yep. He's gonna have to roll out here.
What was the score? 8? 12?
5 o'clock right now. You're scheduled at 6 p.m., correct?
Yeah.
Nice. We're doing good, dude.
Yeah.
I just ordered some pizzas.
Oh,
Cool.
look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
Mike D likes pizza.
I do. I've heard of pizza before, and I'd like to try it.
Burgers and pizza.
Interesting, right?
Yeah. But you've improved your diet too.
Oh, dude.
You've got a lot of vegetables in your
My
life.
wife has changed. Yeah, Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts. Yeah, dude. I eat a ton of vegetables these days. Thank God for being married, bro. Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
game
it's
changer.
it does help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the negative.
I'd be dead by now.
The negative part of being married is you end up with 10 puppies, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, right.
Some horses and some goats and some chickens. Jesus Christ.
I'd be finding my next Sunam.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
That was a good run for you, bro.
Yeah, it was fun.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, almost, but that
Where's
was a good
that
try,
guy
CJ.
the whole time?
Yeah, seriously.
I don't even care if he didn't get there. That's the
Right,
kind of
just the
effort
idea.
and
Yeah, exactly.
smoothness and
Exactly.
intention.
Yep.
You know, intend to hit everything really well.
Yep.
You know?
Seriously.
All right. Let's see.
4.
All right. A stop shot for safety.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, that's right, Ken. Hey, what's up, Ken? How you doing, buddy? Ken's got a 9-foot diamond at home. He's my favorite 9-foot practice partner.
Oh, man, it was too hot. Now I'm too cold. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Paul Marquez, always professional on the mic. People thought they were listening to Sports Center for a minute there, man. That's the thing, right? Sportsman, a thing, right?
Dun-na-na. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been going on for a while.
It's been on a couple seasons, right?
Yeah.
I only know because Little Wayne talks
82.
about it. Yeah. Went straight from Moscone to this. That's cool, Ken.
Nice.
How was Moscone, Ken? What's the score?
Yeah, let us.
I don't know. Do people? Is that a spoiler?
No, we need to know.
I want to know what the score is, man.
Yeah.
I'm watching on YouTube anyway.
Well,
the
of
next
course.
day after, so.
But
I'm sorry if
we
other people
want
aren't the
I
same.
think Americans are favorite this year.
Really?
Yeah. So that would be nice.
I like both teams.
Oh, here you go, Mr. Politics. Yeah.
Well, I do, man.
I like both teams.
Yeah. The
Sponsor
Casey
me.
guy, man.
Oh, he's cool.
Dude, that guy's cool. I interviewed that guy. Have you ever talked to somebody that's so giant they could throw you through a wall, but they know that, so they go out of their way to not be intimidating?
Be gentle.
He is that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously. He was so sweet when I
Chad's
interviewed
like that,
him.
the guy I'm
yes,
playing.
Yes, dude,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like-
a guy that will sit down
Yeah.
so he doesn't power over you, you know what I mean? He was like that. That Casey guy was so nice. Yeah, meanwhile, he looks like he could throw you through a wall. And he could.
Well, it's because they can.
Yes,
why-
seriously,
that's why-
dude. That kid looks like the ultimate warrior or
Chad
something.
played
In person,
basketball.
dude. Yeah,
like
dude.
high level basketball.
Yes, dude, yeah.
You know how many elbows you get thrown?
Right,
in?
seriously. All right.
Oh.
2 in the corner leaves to the 3.
Okay, well, 3-2's not bad. 3-2's not bad score.
Tyler and
Europe's-
Sky are the only ones that won, huh? Wow.
Well, they should have had Oscar in there this year, but that's a whole different. All right.
Yes, that would be my one complaint. But I'm staying out of that because I say mean things.
I mean, Sky, they're best friends, him and Billy. So that's cold-blooded, man.
Yeah, Billy has some things in his past that bother me that I want to
I
be able to
understand.
get over.
I understand.
you know,
I understand. He's young. He's young. He acted young a few times.
he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't beat up old man either. That's a rule.
And get away with it.
No, he didn't really beat him up, though. He didn't really beat him up. He just let him know. All right.
Nice.
3-6.
3-6 combo. Hopefully leaving for an easy 3.
Billy was a little nervous. We're big fans of Oscar. He's such a ambassador
Yes.
to the sport.
Yes.
And he's a great player.
Yes.
And he tried so hard, and I thought he deserved a shot there. But. All right. Play a little carom here.
Boy, CJ's got a chance to make this 9-12 right now, which is a big.
That's a big deal.
It's a big move.
Dylan, this game you need to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because once
Yes.
if it goes 9, then
Bro,
it might go 10. And
seriously,
it's like,
seriously.
yeah.
It can waterfall on you, man. Avalanche on you, whatever you want to say. Yeah, it's not. You don't want that guy starting to come back. You don't want to get complacent when you're on the hill.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
'Cause
it's so
guys
hard
like
to-
me and you, I'm counting for you to do that. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for you to either get nervous on the hill or complacent, and that's how I come back on you.
It's so nice.
Oh,
nice
CJ,
bank.
I would have done a carom there, but that was a great shot,
It's
dude.
so hard to put someone away.
It is, dude.
You know what I mean? That's a
I
different
do know
thing.
what you mean. Yeah, it is, dude. Yeah.
Kenny Dodd calls it your opponent has what's called the give-up stroke.
Yeah.
They're also a little more relaxed because they're like, whatever.
Yes,
and
dude.
that's powerful.
Yes.
The whatever stroke
Yes,
is
dude.
powerful, you know?
Yep, exactly.
He got a little funny there. He's got to watch the scratch on the side here. All right. He's going to have to make a tough shot on the 8. I'm sure Billy's a good kid. You know, everybody has bad moments. Oh, here we go.
Thanks for the stream, Pacific Northwest Pool, PNW Pool, definitely. Jesse Johnson, Stephanie Sherlock, we appreciate it.
SL Philosopher.
Interesting.
I like that.
Yeah. So I think this 8-ball double kisses if he tries to bank it into the side.
Don't like it. I like thinning it coming behind the 9, but
Yeah.
it's
Doing some sort of a safety, basically.
yeah,
right?
safety. Yeah, safety here.
Yeah.
Oh, or you bank like Bugs Rucker.
Oh, he didn't. I don't think he called it, bud.
It's an option. CJ's he's doing the right thing. What's it gonna look like to a lefty? Oh, you don't want to give this back.
Oh, yes.
If he gives this back, this match is over.
I fucking hate this shot.
No, right-handed I don't like it. Left-handed I love it. That's the issue.
Yeah, you gotta take it.
You can't give this back. The 9 goes.
No, he figured that out.
Yeah. And you got natural shape for 10.
I
on
don't
the
care
side.
what handed you are. You don't give this one
No,
back. You're
dude,
right. That's
no.
the deal.
Yeah, I mean, Dylan has an extension.
Yeah, I think there's one. Right?
He got it from me.
I noticed that Fellaini cue earlier.
I think CJ's got to. Okay, yeah, CJ, it's okay to use an extension, especially one that you've never seen before and never.
The guy who invented that bridge.
Yeah.
That's who I got my pool table from.
Oh, no doubt.
That's who I bought the diamond table
What's
from.
his name again?
I don't know.
Dude, I love those things.
He invented that.
I don't know.
I don't. Well, I don't. His name is the guy who invented that. Are you listening to me?
I did. I just love how you never know anybody's name.
I don't care, dude.
I know, but I love it. That's my favorite part.
That's hard.
Now you got to cut this to the side. Got to cut this in the side, super thin style. Try not to run your cue ball all the way around so it gets scratch in the corner.
I remember you used to laugh so hard when I'd refer to people as C player number 273. You'd be like, "Oh my God, did you just say that?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know." Oh
You
man,
banked at it.
Okay.
Well, this is a good
Dylan
opportunity.
making this one.
This
would
is
be
tough,
good.
though.
Yeah, it is, dude.
This is tough.
It
but
is.
I think you got to cut that in the side.
Pre-shot routine. I hope he takes it to the top right-hand corner pocket.
Is he going to draw this sucker or roll it in?
I would roll it in, man. I mean, I would.
That's
hope
not
he'd roll
Dylan's
it in.
style. Dylan's kind of
he likes
crack-a-lacker.
Yeah. No, I agree.
He's going to roll it. He's doing the right thing. Game over.
Dude, center pocket,
Swish.
bro.
It doubled the rail.
Dude.
Congratulations, Dylan Deitchman.
Dylan 13-8, and could have been worse than that, man.
Now it's time to find
Dylan's
Dylan
playing better.
a 480.
Yeah. Do you want to go get Dylan for us, Jesse?
Yeah.
We'll talk at him.
We got to find Dylan a 480.
Yes, dude.
He's look at him.
Yes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uncle Paul's money. Yeah. Good job, Dylan.
I'm aggressively indifferent about sports and the emotional outcomes. So, like watching football, I don't get it. But anyway, you're wanting to do.
CJ played pretty good. You know, he hits the balls a little too hard sometimes. That's about it. You know what I mean?
What's up, Dylan? How you doing, man?
Hey, congratulations, Dylan.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, man. What'd you think about the match?
I liked it better than the last one.
Yeah, not hill, right?
That was fun. I was really hoping to not do it again. I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah.
Nerve-wracking, hill, right?
Yeah, not fun.
Oh, you played great, man.
I feel a lot better about this time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did really good, bro. You played good.
Less nerves this time, would you say?
No.
No, yeah.
Oh, same thing.
Maybe a little bit, just because I've been here now.
Right.
Being on the stream.
I think you played better.
Yeah. Yeah.
You played better.
I
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
felt
yeah,
like I
yeah.
played a lot
Oh,
better,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
No, that's cool, man. You get better all the time.
Thank you.
Well
Hey,
done. Very proud of you.
congratulations, man.
Yeah, dude, that was a good match.
Good job.
man.
The double champ.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, up there twice, baby.
Well
Yeah.
done. Good job, Dylan.
Go grab. And also,
All right.
oh, I was gonna say hit.
All right. Oh, hey.
Hey, nice. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
What's up?
Where is that camera? Is that?
Well,
Oh, CJ.
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, right here.
Check real quick. Real quick.
what's up, CJ? Good match, man.
Oh, it was a good match. I could have shot better, but I beat myself up after missing that 8 ball on the side of the ball in hand. Just it was tough to get back over that.
Yep.
Trying
Yeah.
to slow down.
Yeah.
Now, it's my son and I love him a lot, but I would have to say, a lot of times when he missed, you didn't have a shot afterwards. You got some poor rolls.
I did.
When you watch this later, especially, there were a lot of times where the balls rolled unfortunate for you. You know what I mean?
They did, and I tried to make the best of it. And the
Yeah.
other thing is trying to hit soft, but not hit too soft.
Yeah.
And hitting hard. And, man, when you're playing a safety and you're not comfortable and you don't know how to play it per se, you don't know how the balls are going to roll around the table. And
Right.
that's
right.
tough.
Yes, dude. Yes.
So,
Well, I thought you played great, CJ. You had some great. Your stroke looked really great a lot of times, man.
Thank you.
Seriously, yeah. I think this is just one of those cases where every set comes out a little different, dude, and that's how this set came out. But I mean, if you guys played 10 times, I think it'd be pretty 50-50, dude. I really do, man.
well, it did, and I just got to quit shooting a little too hard, too. After that 8, 9, 10, I really kind of fought to struggle and get back in stroke, and I tried to settle down at the end there. And
Right.
started to feel like I was settling down,
Yeah.
but not soon enough.
Yeah, towards the end, especially, you had some great stroke shots, dude. You really did, man. You played great, CJ.
Speed is everything
It is.
in pool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Connecting to the speed is what you're really trying to grasp onto, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I know when I banked that 10 ball, you guys went a little crazy.
Oh, dude. You had some great banks.
No,
man.
no.
You had some
You're
great
you're an
banks,
exciting
seriously.
player. It's really
Yeah.
fun.
Hey, good match, CJ.
Yeah,
Well
all right,
done, man. Well
appreciate
done.
it.
All right,
Hey,
buddy.
PNW Pool. Jesse, you want to talk us out?
Yes, I do.
All right, bye, you guys.
All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been a wonderful match. And that being said, for those of you that are watching live, well, tune in for the next match we're having up with Mr. Paul Marquez, who you see here in the booth, playing Chad Bisconer. So until next match, which will be shortly, we'll see you then.